Coming to you live from Stuart, Florida, the greatest little town in the world. It's the Get Up and Go show on AM 1450 WSTU. You're invited to call the show anytime at 772-220-9788. And now, broadcasting live from their palatial studios, here are your hosts, Evan and Bonnie.
6:08 on the Get Up and Go show on a bamboozled. That's right. It's going to be a bamboozled Wednesday morning.
You guys are living the good life.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
You guys are living the good life.
Yes, we are living the good life.
Hey, stupid!
I'm not stupid, okay?
That was really a productive segment, wasn't it?
Well, we haven't even gotten started yet, Mr. Vice President, but it will be a very productive segment. Good morning, Miss Bonnie.
Good morning, Evan.
How are you?
Good. And we say good morning, Phil.
Phil,
Good.
how are you, buddy?
Good morning, my sunshines.
Yeah, my sun shines. All right, Katya. So today is a wild Wednesday because we're getting crazy. We are going bean-boozled with jelly beans this morning. All morning long, we are going to be doing bean-boozled. So with that said, we have to play the official Phil's Taste Test new open that we're going to do. So let me have the honor of doing this.
It's now time for Phil's Taste Test, brought to you by Fredo's Food Truck. Let's see what Phil will be tasting this week.
Oh,
Did you like
that's
that?
awesome. That's awesome.
Right, the epic music and everything.
Oh,
I did that just for you.
yeah, Fredo would be very happy with that.
Yeah,
How much did he pay you to do that?
nothing.
Sweet.
That was free. That was my buddy did that.
He probably loved that.
Right? All right, so the way this is going to work, for those of you that have no idea what the heck we're talking about, there's these jelly beans that are out there, okay? And these jelly beans, they either taste good or they don't taste good. And by the way, we're starting this a little extra early for a good friend of mine who's working this morning. He's got a detail. Sergeant Brian Basios at the Stuart Bridge. So, he's close enough that I could run a jelly bean out to him and make him taste one.
Yeah, he could be tasting it right with us.
Yeah.
Send Bentley out there.
Yeah, we'll send Bentley out there. Now, for sanitized purposes, okay, you guys hold your gloves up. Everybody has a glove on.
Yes.
Okay, so when you pick the bean, okay, you'll pick it, and there's no transfer of disease or anything like
No
that.
double dipping.
No double dipping. right?
Transfer of disease.
Transfer of disease.
Phil will take a bite of a bean and put it back. And
So in my hand, as you can see on the camera, I'm holding it up.
The official
The official spinner.
from the company that makes the bamboozled beans. Yeah.
Exactly. So we're going to be doing this 3 times an hour because there's 10 different flavors here. So we're either going to get 10 different good flavors or 10 different bad flavors. All right. So I'm going to officially spin the wheel, Bonnie. Okay.
okay.
Right here. Are you ready for this, Bonnie?
Now I'm a pretty good actress, so
you won't need to act.
if I taste a bad one, I might still have a look on my face like it's really good and fool you all with it.
That's
Okay,
fine.
All right. Okay.
That's fine.
Here we go. All right.
Yeah,
the
here we
wheel
go.
is spinning. Okay. Here it goes. And
Yeah.
it's going to land on. Okay.
So
the brown one.
The brown one. Uh-oh.
Okay, so each of you pick
Oh.
one brown jelly bean.
Why do we start out with a brown? That's just not right.
Okay.
That's just not
Okay,
fair.
so we're gonna get rid of the brown.
What kind of flavors could be in
Okay,
this
I'm not
brown
gonna tell
one?
you. I'm not gonna tell you. So on the count of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, on the count of 3.
I hope it's root beer. It better be root beer.
Okay. All right. On the count of 3,
Wait.
you're gonna bite and chew. Okay.
You
I
ready?
don't know. Do you want
Ready,
to try
Bonnie?
it?
No.
Maybe this little girl
Oh, by
over
the way,
here
yeah,
wants
let's introduce our newest member to the show, Phil, if you would.
This is Phoebe.
Yeah, Phoebe's here. Phoebe
Phoebe.
doesn't say much.
Yeah, hi, Phoebe.
Phoebe
Hi,
can
Phoebe.
eat one of these brown ones for me.
Yeah.
Phoebe will get a good start with this.
Phoebe doesn't say much. She just sits there.
I think I dated Phoebe.
Yeah. All right. So
Just don't steal my donut, Phoebe.
okay. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, go ahead. Chew. No. Bonnie got a good one.
It tastes very sweet and sugary.
Okay. What is it? What do you think it is, Bonnie?
It's like brown sugar.
Okay. Well, you're close. It's chocolate pudding. You got chocolate pudding.
I think I got the other one.
Phil, you got canned dog food. Phil, describe. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it off your breath. Oh my God, that's brutal.
He's got dog breath.
Oh my God, that's brutal. Oh God, that's awful.
So how does it taste?
Oh, that's awful. Oh my God, that I can smell it all the way over here. Phil, that is awful.
That's nasty. It's not like it's nasty, but it's like surprising at the same time. It isn't where you're gonna make you puke or anything like that.
Wait a minute. We got my cousin Michael is watching.
Yeah.
Mary watching. Veronique is even watching.
Hi, honeys.
Oh,
hi, honey.
Dog. Did you say dog food?
It was dog food. Yeah.
Oh, how was it?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in your thermos?
Oh, that's just water.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that was
Bonnie, you got a reprieve right off the bat.
I know. What a nice way to start the morning.
Right?
Now I can continue without having to go home sick.
Could you imagine if she would have got the dog food?
Oh, that was nasty.
You got the chocolate pudding?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's just keep this luck rolling right here.
All right, we got one. We got to do another one, right?
No. We're doing actually.
Savor that taste and let's taste it for later.
Okay,
Savor it.
Actually, yeah, because we're gonna have one extra one if we do 3 per hour because there's 10 total.
Yeah.
So let's do one more.
Okay.
Oh,
You know, Brian wants us to entertain him.
I don't want to be sick doing the news up and
you'll
coming.
Be fine.
I mean, I might get nauseous.
Sick.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Just have something to wash it down.
Then make sure you take that one out now.
Yeah, I did. I already did.
Oh, you took it out?
All
Okay.
right, so here we go. I'm going to spin.
Eating
Okay,
dog
here we go.
food here.
Spinning again.
Spin that spinner.
It's spinning. It's virtual. Okay, and okay, it's the like the orange one. Yeah, it's the orange
with the little specks on it, right?
Let me see here. It's the orange one with the little specks.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is like a habanero. It's probably gonna be like a
Phil. You got one?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Tex-Mex seasoning or something.
Right, let me take that one out. Okay. All right. So let me find out where it is.
This is.
Oh, this is brutal. Oh, well, I can't really tell because they're so close in color.
It's going to be a hot one, though,
let me
isn't
look
it?
here.
It's the orange one with the specks, right?
Right. It's hard to tell. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I think this is going to be like a hot tamale.
Yeah. All right. On the count of 3.
All right. Here
you
we
ready?
go.
1, 2, 3. Go. Chew. Bonnie, if you go 2 for 2 on a sweet one, that's going to be good. Oh, Bonnie's not making faces, so she must have got a good one. Oh,
that's yummy.
Oh, wow. Bonnie went 2 for 2.
Wait a minute.
What's it taste like?
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
This one is ketchup.
Okay.
No.
I'm tasting ketchup.
No.
I think I got a bad one too. No, actually, it's not too bad, but
no.
Okay,
it's either it's either one of these two because it's hard to tell the color.
Show
careful there, Bonnie.
Show it to me.
Okay, so it's either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish, or peach or barf.
You know, maybe I just got lucky because I wasn't tasting any of those.
I think I got the dead fish.
You think you got the dead fish?
I think. Here, let me see this box here. Let me see. I could tell you what it is. Hang on. I got it was the
What'd you get?
I think we picked up the strawberry banana or the dead fish, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
So Bonnie, you got a sweet one.
It was sweet. It didn't taste
so you got
like,
you had strawberry banana smoothie.
It didn't taste like bad fish to me.
All right. So you're gonna pick out the ones that we got rid of,
during
right?
the commercial I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All
so
right.
like this is really getting lucky because like I haven't tasted any barf yet.
Oh, I got the dog food. That was wonderful.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, your breath on that one.
Did it really?
That
brutal.
was nasty.
Did
Yeah.
it really taste like dog food to you?
Yes, it tasted like dog food.
Because
yes.
you've actually had dog food before, so you know what that.
Oh yeah, I've tasted. Well, I've tasted dog or cat food too. I've tasted both. So.
Oh,
yuck!
Awesome.
I'm just like cringing just
all right,
thinking
so
about it.
We're good. We're gonna stay like we are right now because we don't want to disrupt Bonnie's news. So Bonnie's gone 2 for 2, and Phil has gone 0 for 2.
Yeah.
So Phil has gotten dog food and dead fish. Oh, that's brutal.
That is-
Bonnie, you lucked out this morning.
I don't know how I'm getting so lucky. And, that donut, too, is looking sweeter by the minute.
Well, take a bite.
Yeah,
ahead.
you can eat on the air.
You can eat on the air.
It's like too early to eat. I probably won't have it.
Just take
till
one bite
after
before you
7.
do the news. You need a little sugar fix.
Oh no, because I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for later. But the coffee is pretty good this
Okay.
morning. This is the best coffee I've had in a while.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, it's a Dunkin'
Maybe you need to
Donut.
get you a Dunkin' Donuts card or something.
Wow.
Oh, I just
That's
thought of what I
amazing.
could get her for Christmas.
A Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
There you go.
Like
That would be-
25 or $50 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
You always pass it by a Dunkin' Donuts. They're
Right.
in every corner.
it.
that would be good. What about Phoebe? What's Phoebe say about all this?
I don't know. What do you say,
What do
Phoebe?
you say, Phoebe?
Okay.
Okay, very good.
She's just glad she doesn't have to try the Jelly Bellies.
Hey, that's your new character for your Phil's Notebook.
Oh yes.
Phoebe.
Instead of Snowy, I'll put
No, Phoebe and Snowy, a duet.
at
the piano.
do that. It's my new sidekick.
Right.
Just talking to people that don't talk back.
You never have to worry about anything.
Yeah, right.
You could look at her, you could slap her, you could spit on her, you could do whatever.
But
And
you know what? Now
No
Snowy,
reply.
Snowy knows now when we go to record the show.
Mhm.
When I set her
Mhm.
down at the piano, she will sit there as still as a pole almost, and because she knows she'll get a treat afterwards.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, so
Yeah.
she'll just sit there and go.
So whenever you go to the piano and you're setting up the show, she's right there. She's right
Wow.
at your.
Well, the way the show works, I'm giving away a secret here, but I record her stuff first, and
Yeah.
then I record my stuff because there's not enough room for me, her, and the camera setup. So
Uh-huh.
I have to record her stuff first, and then all my stuff. So
I actually had my dog, my Dalmatian, in a Land O'Lakes butter commercial
Oh, wow.
with me
Did you?
one time.
Okay.
sweet.
Okay.
And
Wait,
Land O'Lakes cheese we were advertising too. So I had the dog in the studio with me when I was recording,
Yeah.
and Dava just barked right at the right time.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So her bark got in the ad, and oh, so good. And
Yeah.
it
Wow.
was like a good mix.
Okay. Phil, excuse yourself. I know the dog food's getting to you, but hey, we got to say good morning to Michael, Marianne, Veronique, Dan, and Mark Hales over in England, where it's 56 degrees in London right now. He has to bail out. He says, unfortunately, got an all-day meeting.
Oh
And
boy.
then he writes the word yawn after the all-day meeting.
Well, eat some
So-
jelly babies. That will wake you up there,
Yeah,
Mark.
Yeah,
He,
definitely.
he knows
so.
what I'm talking about. That's a British candy.
Oh, is that what it's
Oh,
called?
is
Jelly
it?
babies.
Jelly
Yeah.
The
babies?
jelly babies.
Jelly babies. Yeah.
Okay.
Do they have Dunkin' Donuts in England?
I would
I'm
think
wondering.
so.
I don't
I'm sure
know.
they got double D's all over England everywhere. Something of that sort.
I don't know. This was only showing the U.S. on the cover,
Ah.
but maybe
Okay.
that's because where we're at.
Maybe
Yeah.
they have one with the Eiffel Tower or something.
And with dog food, jelly beans.
Anyway,
yeah.
hey, it's 6:21. Let's go to the news desk where Bonnie is standing by. Good morning, Bonnie.
Good morning to you, Evan. The period to register to vote in Florida in the November 3rd election is over, as announced by Governor Ron DeSantis. The state provided extra time to sign up yesterday to make up for Florida's online voter registration system crashing the day before.
So providing as many opportunities as possible, and also providing the similar time frame from when we were experiencing the difficulties yesterday.
Secretary of State Laurel Lee says there will be an investigation to ensure that the crash was not a deliberate act against the voting process. Governor Ron DeSantis says Panhandle residents need to keep an eye on Hurricane Delta.
If you're in Northwest Florida, we want you to continue to take a look at it. The rest of Florida looks like it's not going to be any type of threat. It's been moving further west, and so if that track holds, then you'd probably see modest impacts in places like Pensacola.
The Category 3 storm is expected to weaken before coming ashore along the Gulf Coast. Florida's coronavirus death toll is up to 55 additional fatalities. The Department of Health also reporting more than 2,200 new cases. The Stewart Christmas Parade has been canceled, said the city of Stewart on a Facebook post Tuesday. WPTV's Michael Williams has more on this Treasure Coast holiday tradition.
Have to wait one more year to get back underway. Today, the city of Stewart announced the Christmas parade will not be held in 2020. In a statement, the city called the cancellation a difficult decision, but said the health and well-being of parade participants and volunteers and the huge crowds that come are, of course, top priorities. Each year, roughly 15,000 people attend the Stuart Christmas Parade. The city's Veterans Day Parade has also been canceled because of COVID-19.
Through one kitchen table concern after another, U.S. Representative Brian Mast and Democrat Pam Keith showed not only their differences on the issues, but in their ideological leanings and how that would guide them in office. In a live hour-long televised debate on WPTV Monday night, the candidates for Florida's 19th congressional district spent a good amount of their time talking about why the other was not a good choice. They hit on similar themes with attempts to smear each other during an hour-long debate Tuesday morning, hosted by TC Palm's editorial board. While talking about issues like the coronavirus, healthcare, racial justices, and water policy, the Republican and Democrat candidates, both military veterans, turned to campaign talking points and refrains from their respective array of attack ads. President Donald Trump on Tuesday returned to playing down the disease that hospitalized him for 3 days. He compared it anew to the seasonal flu and signaled he plans to return soon to the campaign trail. And lastly, a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket lifted off from Pad 39A at the Kennedy Space Center yesterday. The mission is carrying 60 Starlink internet satellites. Well, the NBA action, the LA Lakers beating Miami Heat last night, 102-96. And the Lakers, they're one win away from their 17th NBA championship. LeBron James leading the way in that game with 28 points. Our news time is 6:24. We'll have weather and traffic together next.
.626 on the Get Up and Go show with Evan and Bonnie. It's time for traffic and weather together. It's all brought to you by Code Red Roofers. Bonnie?
And no accidents to report. So it's like a quiet Wednesday morning out on the roads. Looking good over the Roosevelt Bridge, and everybody waved to Brian Bosio. Yay! But keep your eyes on the roadway.
Yeah, please do.
And the major highways are clear right now. Your latest look at traffic. It's 81 in Palm City, and in Toledo, Ohio, it's 58. Here's our forecast at WPTV.
Happy Wednesday, my sunshine. Starting off the day in the upper 70s to low 80s, partly cloudy skies and a few showers for the morning drive. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s, lots of sunshine with low rain chances. Winds will stay breezy out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow through Friday, high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. We'll stay mainly dry and warm, highs in the upper 80s, feels like temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits, with rain chances around 20%. For the weekend, rain chances increase as tropical moisture returns to the area, highs in the upper 80s with feels like temperatures in the triple digits. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Katya Hall on WSTU AM 1450, Martin County's Heritage Station.
If you have a suggestion for the show, we would love to hear from you. Send us an email to WSTUmorningshow@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the Get Up and Go show. Here's Evan and Bonnie.
Christmas comes early at the Hallmark Channel with Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas 2020. Original Hallmark holiday movies like It's a COVID Christmas, I'm Dreaming of Election Results by Christmas, and Santa Claus is not coming to town because he's high risk, he's elderly and obese. Plus, the story of a struggling Slovenian model who sits on Santa's lap only to find out he's a billionaire. Melania Trump stars in
Who gives a about the Christmas?
That is so 2020. Who gives a about the Christmas? Kicks off Countdown to Christmas only on the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah, only on the Hallmark Channel,
And
right?
thing is, my wife probably watched that already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she loves the Hallmark Channel.
You know, they're coming out with COVID-19 Christmas decorations too already.
Jeez,
where
you're
little
kidding
rolls of toilet paper,
Oh,
you know, the
geez.
little rolls that you can put on your Christmas tree and little hand sanitizer Christmas decor.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's do some viral videos. Well, recently, a woman in California has gone viral with her principal mom videos. She does the morning school announcements through the family's intercom at home, and her 17-year-old son pretends to be an annoyed student stuck at home during COVID-19. So let's listen in.
Oh, wow.
Welcome, student, to the first day of online school. This is your principal, Mom. Just a reminder, lunch today is whatever you make yourself. And just remember, we're all in this together.
Happy first day of school.
The poor kid. Torment.
You know, I could see Rachel doing something like that at home, doing
Yeah.
that for Gavin.
Thank God we don't know, because Gavin goes to school, so we don't have to worry about that. He's not virtual.
Oh, that's right. But if he were
So-
virtual, I could picture your wife doing
Yeah,
that
I could
sort
see
of thing.
I could see Brian Bosio doing this at his home, being the principal, and you know, like making that, you know, with his walkie-talkie, the sounds.
Oh,
And then
right.
he gets on he gets a bullhorn and he goes in his kid's room and he says, "Good morning there, sunshines." And he does the morning announcements on a bullhorn right in his house.
Wow.
That would be hilarious.
And I like how she said, like, whatever lunch is, whatever you want to get from the refrigerator. If
Yeah.
I were that kid at home, I would be going to the refrigerator 10 times a day, probably not getting my homework done.
Yeah, definitely so. Have you ever thought to yourself someone should make a Broadway musical about grocery shopping? Well, good news. There's a guy on TikTok that posted clips of himself singing 2 songs he wrote on that very, very simple subject. Here you go. Let's
I just
listen
met
in.
someone in the grocery store and I think I might love them. That's crazy. I think I might like them. Or maybe something more. We met right here in aisle 9. Oh, someone tell me, is this a sign? Here in the grocery store. Standing right here next to plastic knives. Who knew that love would change my life? And maybe one day when we're wed, we'll talk about when we met next to the bread. I just met someone in the grocery store. Yes, here in the grocery. Listen up closely. Here in the grocery store.
He's really good. Yeah.
Hey, I just met this guy with a cucumber in my hand.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Hey.
All right. Let's spin the wheel and get bamboozled again. Here we go. All right. The wheel's spinning. It's the virtual
Hey,
wheel.
You want a cucumber?
Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay. It's the white one with the colorful dots.
Uh-oh.
Okay. It's the white one with the colorful dots.
Phil's putting his glove on, getting serious about it.
Yes. Hang on here.
I don't see one.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, there's some there.
You kind of need a
Oh, there's one. There's
Yeah,
one there.
yeah.
There's one there.
Okay, I'll get
All right.
this one.
All
here.
right, go ahead, Bonnie. You get the other one.
You almost touched my one, Evan.
No, I will. Trust me, Bonnie. I would not touch your one.
You
I
want to
promise.
touch your bean?
I don't want to touch your one. Okay, so on the count of three,
All right.
you're gonna chew. All right, here we go. And this is the only one for this segment. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. I'm watching Bonnie because I want to see her facial reaction. Oh, don't even tell me you got another good one. Are you serious? You got another good one?
I think it's birthday cake.
It is. Phil? Oh no. Phil's getting bamboozled.
This isn't fair.
It's like it's rigged or
Phil,
something, but it's
you
not.
got the dirty dishwasher.
The dirty dishwater.
Oh, dirty dishwater. Yes, dirty dishwater.
Oh,
wow.
How is this happening?
I don't know. I have no idea.
The good Lord knows I can't go home sick already.
Okay. Wow.
Mm.
Oh,
That
poor
was-
Phil.
Can I have another? Sir, may I have another?
I don't think there's another one there of that
Wait,
one.
I don't know. No, because that's the new one.
That was pretty darn good. Birthday cake. I like it.
That was.
Do you round?
Let's do another
Do
round.
you want to take a chance, Bonnie?
No, we'll save it for the next segment.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Well, maybe if somebody will call in and egg you
pick
on
it.
to go another round.
we can play it.
220-9788 if you want to call and participate.
We can play it safe. I'm gonna just
Play it safe.
So
Yeah.
Bonnie, you're 3 for 3 this morning.
No.
And you were so worried yesterday about getting something so gross and poor Phil.
I'm here. I'm getting all the bad ones
Yeah,
here.
but it's only the first hour. It
Poor
could-
Phil's
it could-
mouth is like Waste Pro right now.
How does a dirty dishwasher taste?
I don't know.
It tastes like how can I say it?
Dirty dishwater.
Does it taste like just the brown dishwater, or when all of the gooey red?
It just tasted
smelly,
like it just
icky-
tasted dirty. That's
Mhm.
all.
Oh.
Like I just dated Cher.
Hey,
Oh man.
don't be cutting on Cher now.
Wow.
Joke, just a joke.
Okay.
Phoebe didn't like that.
Yeah.
Hi,
Be
Phoebe.
careful now.
Be quiet, Phil.
Be careful. You're gonna knock
Oh,
the head
Bonnie's
over.
doing voices over here for
Yeah.
the
Be careful.
mannequin.
You'll knock Phoebe over.
She's lucky she's a mannequin this morning
Okay.
and doesn't have
She
to
looks
try.
like she looks like a friend of mine named
Really?
Erica. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks like
she's very attractive, by the way. I mean, I was afraid she's just like covering my thunder because she's so attractive.
All right. So we're gonna play. All right.
Blocking my thunder. I mean,
All right. So we're gonna play a bonus round. Bamboozled right now.
we are.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
So the loser has to
Get
take
a
a
bean.
bean. All right.
that's fair.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, so it's real simple. I have 5 questions here, and we're gonna see. You can get 5 points, okay? And the loser gets bamboozled live on the air in this segment.
All is fair in love and war.
Okay, all in fair and love and more. Okay, so here we go. Question number 1, and we'll start with Phil first.
Of course.
Okay, and you can't look at my answers.
Phil,
I
Phil.
can't even
see the
see him.
answers
I can't
from
even
over
see
there?
him.
All right, no, he can't. All right. What is the force that occurs when one object rubs against another object? Is it A, friction, B, conduction, or C, heat?
That'd be A, friction.
Wait, now
Okay.
that was too easy.
Oh, she's contesting
now
it
she's
here.
contesting.
What are you, Al
No.
Gore here? What is it?
All right, here we go. Number 2. Phil, you have control. What system circulates oxygen around your body? Is it A, the respiratory system, B, the cardiovascular system, or C, the neurological system?
That'd be A.
That would be A.
All right.
Incorrect. Bonnie?
What were the other two choices?
Cardiovascular or neurological?
And it circles around your body.
Circles oxygen.
Oxygen. It's cardiovascular.
Very good. We're tied
so,
1-1.
So I can have a B now?
Yeah, no, Bonnie's in control. We have to go through all 5 questions.
five.
Oh, okay.
The best of 5, like
Yes.
the
So I got
All right.
one. He
no,
has
not
one.
like the
Right.
NBA. I think
It's
there's
1 to
7.
1. 1 to 1.
Okay.
Okay, Bonnie. What do you call a group of giraffes? A herd, B, a tower, or C, a peck, or D, a basio?
Or a pack of models.
Yeah.
I'm going to say B, a tower.
B, a tower is
Oh.
correct.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, Bonnie's up 2-1.
Makes sense. The giraffes tower over you.
Okay, very good. All right, Bonnie's in control here. What 2 countries share the longest border? Is it A, the United States and Canada, B, China and Russia, C, Bolivia and Brazil, or D, Boston in Canada?
It's China and Russia.
China and Russia? Incorrect.
All right, what's the
Phil?
question again?
What two countries share the longest border? A, the United States and Canada, B, China and Russia, or C, Bolivia and Brazil?
United States and Canada.
United States and Canada is correct.
Okay, what's the score now?
It's 2-2.
Okay, because I really don't want one of those jelly bellies
Okay,
anymore.
this is it. This is the tiebreaker. Okay,
there we go.
This is the tiebreaker.
Phil's turn.
What color would you find at the top of the rainbow? Yellow, green, or red, Phil?
Yellow, green, or red?
Yes.
That would be red.
That would be red. That's correct. And Bonnie?
Oh.
So Phil gets to pick which bean you eat. So
Okay.
Phil, you're going to point and not touch.
All right.
And Bonnie will pick it up.
Can I just say the color?
Yeah, go ahead.
Blue.
The blue one.
You talking about the turquoise?
Yeah, the turquoise. Yeah, that's blue.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
see what it is first.
That's pretty. That looks like one of those pretty agates you get at the
Okay.
bottom of Lake
All right,
Superior.
and we're gonna leave that in there for later.
Okay.
Okay.
So
all right, we'll leave it in there for
this
later.
should be good, right?
Yeah, any one of those blue ones. Is that? Did you get a blue?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right, Bonnie. This is the moment of truth.
Okay. Oh, I
Okay.
thought you were holding a camera there.
No. No, hold on.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is a big timpani roll here. Let's see if Bonnie gets bamboozled.
What
If
would-
she goes 4 for 4, this is going to be amazing.
Blue could be a raindrop.
Well, it could be anything.
A
Blue-
raindrop.
Blue could be.
I'll give you a hint. Okay, I'll give you the good taste. No, I'm going to wait for you
No,
to take
just
it.
go,
Yeah,
just go.
Go ahead. All right, here we go.
It's licorice.
Oh my God! Again, 4 for 4.
No, it's not licorice.
It's berry blue, but that's okay.
Or
She's 4 for 4.
It tastes like-
no, because we're going to use it later.
okay.
We're going to use it later, so that one's
It
not
tastes
omitted.
like licorice.
Okay, all right. It's berry blue.
Berry
So
blue.
you got another. Bonnie got another good one. Wow,
Something's up here.
this was.
I don't get this.
Well, here's the thing, Phil. I did not rig this because you have
I
been.
know that.
You've been in possession of this box.
This is true.
the whole entire day for like 2 days.
I'm like the little girl.
So did it
in-
have a berry taste to it?
Like I'm like the little girl in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Daddy, I want more.
We'll have
Okay.
another blue one.
All right.
I'm gonna blow up like a big balloon because
Okay.
Yeah.
because I eat too much.
very quickly, we're going to play part 2 of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Oh, right now or
right now.
right
Because
now.
we still have time to kill. Okay.
And
so
that's what
part
we're here
2.
all about.
Bonnie,
Cat-
you're on a
Cat time.
roll. You're doing good.
How many calories are in one of these little?
No idea.
cookies?
Let me look at the box.
How many calories?
we-
15.
We're probably going to go over my calorie morning.
Okay, here we
They
go.
Just do extra 5 minutes on the
Okay. All
treadmill.
right. So,
You'll be
Phil,
fine.
since you won the last round, okay, Bonnie gets to go first.
Okay.
All right. So here we go, Bonnie. Let me get my fingers on the buzzer. What is the average of the numbers 6, 11, and 13? Is it A9, B10,
Oh,
or
I don't know this at
C8?
all. I don't know.
6, 11, and 13.
Yeah. What's the average of the numbers 6, 11, and 13? Is it 9, 10, or 8? Which one?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Bonnie?
I knew I was going to get that.
Is it 10 or 8 here?
It's 10.
Okay.
Exactly. Very good. Bonnie's got a point. All right. Next question. What major mountain range runs through northern Italy? Is it A, the Alps, B, the Carpathian, or C, the Appalachian?
It would be A, the Alps. The
Very
Swiss
good.
Alps.
Bonnie's got 2 and in
Oh,
control.
boy.
I
If
knew a
you
lady
had-
that went skiing there.
Okay.
That's why.
Here we go, Bonnie. If you had lunch with a bunch of Aborigines, what country would you most likely be in? A, Kenya, B, India, or C, Australia?
A, Kenya.
A, Kenya? Incorrect. Phil?
B.
B? Incorrect. It's C, Australia. So no points, and Bonnie still has control. What kind of triangle has a 90-degree angle, Bonnie? Is it isosceles, right triangle, or equilateral?
Isosceles.
Isosceles? Incorrect. Phil?
C.
C? Incorrect. Okay.
Wow. Getting
So-
lucky over here.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. I'm not even going to go to the last question.
Because it ain't going to matter.
It doesn't
right?
matter.
So I have
So-
to pick one
yeah.
here, huh?
It's
So-
Phil's turn to
Yeah.
try.
So
We're going to go for the white one.
you're going to go for a white
Wait,
one?
no, I get to pick
No,
the
Bon-
one
yeah,
Phil.
you-
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
you
I'm
get to
sorry. Yeah,
pick.
you're correct. Yeah.
You get to pick.
Okay.
So which one do you want him to try?
The The green one with the speckles, because I
Yes.
don't want to try that one.
The green one with the speckles.
Yep, the speckled green one right over here.
Okay, all right. So she's pointing to that one in particular.
Yes.
Right
that
there.
particular one.
All right,
Okay,
here we
Phil,
go.
here we go.
there.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
All right. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Did you get a good one or a bad one?
Tastes like a pear.
You're right. It's a
Oh.
juicy pear.
Oh, that would have been so delicious.
Okay. All right. So that one's good. So he got a good one finally.
Well,
yeah, finally.
Yeah, I
All
got
right.
a clap for the Wolfman
Okay, all
there
right,
because
very good.
that
Okay.
Phil finally
All right.
gets to try a good
Yeah.
one.
All right. Very good. All right. We're doing good. Phil finally got a good bean.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
He
Phoebe.
deserves it.
Phoebe, what do you think? Very good. No news is good
Phoebe.
news. Bonnie, you want to take a bite of that donut?
Not yet.
You
Not
sure?
till after
Okay.
7 o'clock.
Okay. Oh, we got to wait till
Yeah.
after 7.
She has a plan here.
Yeah, she has a plan. There's a
Yeah.
whole plan here. All right. All right. So let's do a little news. And then after the news and the commercials and weather and traffic, we'll do another round of Bamboozled.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right, here we go.
gosh.
6:45 right now on the Get Up and Go show. It's the Wild Wednesday edition. Let's go to the news desk. Here's Bonnie.
Thank you, Evan. The period to register to vote in Florida in the November 3rd election is over. As announced by Governor Ron DeSantis, the state provided extra time to sign up yesterday to make up for Florida's online voter registration system crashing the day before.
So providing as many opportunities as possible and also providing the similar time frame from when we were experiencing the difficulties yesterday.
Secretary of State Laurel Lee says there will be an investigation to ensure that the crash was not a deliberate act against the voting process. The Stewart Christmas Parade has been canceled, said the city of Stewart on a Facebook post Tuesday. WPTV's Michael Williams has more on this Treasure Coast holiday tradition.
A tradition will have to wait one more year to get back underway. Today, the city of Stewart announced the annual Christmas parade will not be held in 2020. In a statement, the city called the cancellation a difficult decision, but said the health and well-being of parade participants and volunteers and the huge crowds that come are, of course, top priorities. Each year, roughly 15,000 people attend the Stewart Christmas Parade. The city's Veterans Day Parade has also been canceled because of COVID-19.
Detective Ferry Farafalou is helping solve a case at the Fort Pierce Police Department. Though solving cases happens behind the scenes, the department is highlighting through social media some employees during Hispanic Heritage Month. WPTV's Tanya Rogers speaks with the Fort Pierce detective.
Detective Farid Feliu is helping solve a case at the Fort Pierce Police Department.
Blowout. That was a burglary at.
The solving cases happens behind the scenes. The department is highlighting through social media some employees during Hispanic Heritage Month. Detective Feliu is among them. Before working here at the Fort Pierce Police Department, he spent several years serving in the military.
I was in the Army National Guard. I did 6 years in the National Guard. I spent some time in Kuwait, predominantly in Kuwait. We were in and out of Iraq as well. So a lot of reconnaissance, and we would go out on patrols before the main convoys would go through. Check for IEDs, avenues of attack, things like that.
He says he dedicated 6 years serving our country.
It's something that I feel like I was born to do. It's kind of cliche, but I remember when I was about 1 year old on my birthday, my father dressed me in a little army uniform with a beret. So it kind of like stuck with me.
Now he's serving the Fort Pierce community.
The diversity here is amazing, and I'm so proud that we are part of the Hispanic Heritage Month. It shows that we are committed to assure that everyone knows that they're important to us.
Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.
There's a commercial real estate boom happening on the Treasure Coast, and it's fueled by not only by the trade industries, but also pricing. WPTV's Arthur Mondale has details.
He should get the tiles put back for the big repair.
Business is steady for over-the-top roof and repair in Stewart.
It's like getting a drink out of a fire hydrant. We're never less than 3 to 4 weeks out.
His company is in high demand, but there's literally low overhead costs.
The price for what we get here is just cannot be beat.
He's one of 50 companies leasing space at the West Stewart Business Center. Each unit offers an office, bathroom, and warehouse.
For under $1,000 a month. Size, I think, is what makes it popular. And of course, having flex space gives them an opportunity to use the space in different ways.
It's called Flex Space, combined warehouse and office space between 600 to 1,100 square feet. That's filling a niche in Stewart and Port St. Lucie.
It's getting there.
Got everything we need.
We have roofers, we have electricians, we have janitorial supply companies, we have electrical supply companies.
Variety of different users or business types.
These flex spaces offer them a low price point and lease flexibility to go out and do their thing.
Experts say the flex space market is driven by both land that's reasonably priced and a small corporate presence, a plus for developers and small business tenants.
The land up there is available, right? You have to have the land available to be able to build these flex spaces.
We can accommodate a variety of uses.
The businesses are here.
When you go home, you can forget about work.
And these workers here are working hard on deadline. This 62-unit flex space will be opening in Stewart before the end of the year. Arthur Mondale, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Get your Major League Baseball scores. What happened yesterday? The Atlanta Braves 9-5, a win over the Miami Marlins. The Houston Astros 5-2 over Oakland Athletics. New York Yankees lost to Tampa Bay Rays 7-5. It was LA Dodgers over the Padres 5-1. News time at 6:50, and we'll have weather and traffic together next.
$6:51 the time on the Get Up and Go show on a Wednesday. It's time for traffic and weather together. It's all brought to you by Code Red Roofers. Bonnie?
Well, Evan, the roads are clear right here this morning. We don't find any accidents to report. This for St. Lucie County and Martin County for now. There's your latest look at traffic. And it's 77 in Port St. Lucie, and in Durban, Africa, it's partly sunny and 76. Here's our forecast at WPTV.
Happy Wednesday, my sunshine. Starting off the day in the upper 70s to low 80s, partly cloudy skies and a few showers for the morning drive. The skies in the upper 80s to low 90s, lots of sunshine with low rain chances. Winds will stay breezy out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow through Friday, high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. We'll stay mainly dry and warm. Highs in the upper 80s, feels like temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits, with rain chances around 20%. For the weekend, rain chances increase as tropical moisture returns to the area. Highs in the upper 80s, with feels like temperatures in the triple digits. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall on WSTU AM 1450, Martin County's Heritage Station.
Do you have a suggestion for the show? Send us an email, WSTUmorningshow@gmail.com. And now let's get back to the Get Up and Go show. Here's Evan and Bonnie.
Coming up on 6:57, hour number 1 just about gone. Hour number 2 and 3 just around the corner. Nobody has puked in the studio yet, so that's good. We do have the official puke button down. The puke bucket is over there by Bonnie just in case somebody gets sick. So let's spin the wheel of magic and see what we get. Here we go. It's going around and round and round and round. Let's see what it lands on.
Oh.
And okay. So it's going to be the orange with the speckles.
We did
orange.
that. Well, that's this one right here.
Which one? Don't touch.
It's that one right there.
Yeah, that one right.
There's
one
only
right
two.
there.
There's only two.
Where's the other one at?
It's right there, right next to it.
Oh, so they're right next to each other?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So Bonnie, you take one.
Okay.
All right, and Phil, you take the other.
Speckled one.
I'm gonna grab this call right now because we have a call right now. Hi, you're on the air with Evan and Bonnie. Who's this?
Your wife.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Rachel. Hold on, because we're
Ready?
tasting. Okay, so on the count of 3. Okay, make sure to get real close because we want to hear you guys chew on the air. Okay, all right.
course we do.
Where's your bean?
I'm not doing beans. Sorry, I've pounded down 2 donuts already.
Rachel, that's what I'm saying. He should try one.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Orange with speckles.
This one's bad.
Is it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this one is too. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bonnie is convulsing.
You okay,
Bonnie has left the room. Oh boy!
There's a garbage can right here, Bonnie.
Oh my God!
That was you want to tell her that?
Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you.
This one's bad too.
I'm going to tell you what it was.
Oh man, that's bad. Oh. You okay, Bonnie?
Bonnie,
That was disgusting.
Poor Bonnie. Oh my God. All right, Bonnie, are you ready to find out what your fate was on that one?
What was that?
It was barf.
Now I can't eat this donut. Oh.
Rachel, are you there?
I think it's only fair you should have to take one.
That's right.
Oh
Rachel, I'm all with you on this.
Oh my God. My text messages are blowing up. People are watching.
Oh,
and they
that was
I'm
disgusting.
watching.
This was disgusting.
Poor Bonnie.
Oh man.
I can't.
I'm watching.
Hey, we got to run. We're up against the news. We're WSTU Stewart, Martin County's Heritage Station. Rachel, we'll talk to you in about 10 minutes. Give us a call back. The news is coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Coming to you live from Stewart, Florida, the greatest little town in the world, it's the Get Up and Go Show on AM 1450 WSTU. You're invited to call the show anytime at 772-220-9788. And now, broadcasting live from their palatial studios, here are your hosts, Evan and Bonnie.
That's right, the palatial Bamboozled Studios.
Do you speak any English?
I speak plenty of English. I passed it in elementary school.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I do understand the words extremely, very much.
Well, yeehaw!
And that's what Bonnie said about 2 minutes ago when she tasted the barf. Right, Bonnie?
That was really disgusting. And, you know, we have to kind of pace ourselves during this hour. We must have had like 5 Jelly Bellies in the last hour.
Well, because we did some bonus rounds.
Yeah. No bonus rounds this time.
No, we're just doing 3.
I'm overly sugared right now.
We're just doing 3. I promise you. We're just doing 3. But first, let's get to our birthdays and anniversaries and back in the day.
News on the radio. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
7:08 on the Get Up and Go Show. It's a Bamboozled Wednesday edition.
Yay.
Bonnie, what do you got for me today?
I want to say happy birthday to my...
Can we call her?
Well, that's what I'm looking up right now to see if we can, because
Well,
I texted her.
Yeah.
And
You want to call mine first?
Yeah,
then?
let's call yours first.
Yeah.
Let's call yours first. All right. Let's see here.
And you haven't talked to this person in, oh, good Lord,
In
20
forever.
20 years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we get here. All right. Let's see if she'll answer.
Yeah.
All right. We'll bamboozle her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ah, there she is.
There she
Good
is.
morning, Marianne.
Hi.
How are you? Are you on speakerphone?
Yeah, but I'm pulling in. I can change it.
Does people not know wedding etiquette? I'm not wedding etiquette. Radio etiquette. Jesus Christmas.
Well, I know, but I'm driving to work, so.
Well, it still doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on. I'm changing it.
All right, switch over. Come on, let's go. Let's get with the program. We don't have all year, you know? It's not-
How's that?
There we go.
Better?
That's better. There we go.
Okay.
Happy birthday, young lady.
Why, thank you.
How old are you today?
Well, old enough that I could get discounts at IHOP.
Are you able to get senior citizen discounts?
Yes, but I'm not a senior citizen.
Okay, I get senior citizen discounts.
Just touching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody knows everybody's gonna laugh. This is my ex-wife, Marianne.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fascinating.
Yes.
Why would we laugh?
No,
Why would we laugh?
I don't know, because I guess it isn't every day you call up your ex-wife and wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah, I could never
You
do
know.
that.
No, I know you couldn't.
Yeah.
The 6 wives that you had, yeah.
Shut up. I've only had 3. You know, the last time I saw Marianne it'll be 21 years in how many days? Let me see. What's today's date? It'll be 21 years in 3 days that I've seen Marianne.
Yeah.
Because I saw her at mine and Rachel's wedding.
Have you seen like a picture of Marianne since
Well,
or
actually,
anything?
she's in my latest YouTube video.
Yeah,
Phil's
she hasn't
Notebook.
changed. She hasn't changed at all.
No.
Really?
No, still looks the same.
Yep.
Still
Oh.
looks the same.
Awesome.
Yeah, still look the same. So, in all reality, how old are you?
55.
55. Wow.
And
So
Ra-
you're officially a senior. Yeah, well, she's old enough for ARP.
Yeah, AARP. Yeah. Not ready.
But
She's
watch
fit.
watch them out because you keep getting ARP younger and younger and younger.
Yeah, this is true.
Now for everybody who's keeping score at home, she's 55.
Yes.
I'm turning 47 in 2 weeks.
Oh, she was a cougar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
was the original cougar.
All right. The original cougar.
The original
All right.
cougar.
All right. Well,
so.
happy birthday. We hope you enjoy your day because we have other people we have to call too.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sorry. Well,
Was she disappointed
you were
there?
you were the first one we called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw,
You know.
I feel so blessed.
All right.
Okay.
I will.
Right, well, you guys have a good day.
Well, have fun at work and tell Philip I said hi.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right,
Bye
bye.
bye now.
Now, Veronique doesn't get jealous of you calling your ex-wife
No,
and
she's not at all.
getting
Actually,
along.
she's probably going to call her up too. So
Nice.
it's just what it is. And we sent her something, and like black roses for her birthday.
Black
No, it's a joke.
roses?
Just a joke. It's just a joke.
Okay.
But no, we sent her something. You know, we're all
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All right.
great.
So can we call Topanga?
I want to say happy birthday to Topanga, but I didn't get her text back message to say it's okay to call. So I don't know if I should bother her during her busy
Come
morning.
on. Let's just do it. Write it down on a piece of paper and, let's just do it.
I guess we can
let's
try.
Just do it to it.
Let's
we want to
try.
call Topanga. All right. Write
Okay.
that down for
Can
me.
you
All right.
see that?
Here we go. Where's it at? I need an area code first.
Try that. I think that's the area code still.
Let me see here. 702. All right. Now, if this is the wrong area code, we're going to be in deep doo-doo.
She's turning 15 today.
All right.
Oh.
She's going to be driving soon.
All right. Let's see if Topanga answers. All right. Here we go.
Oh.
We're sorry. 1 or 0.
All right. I got to try it again. Let's try it without the one.
Okay.
Let me see it again.
Yep.
Here we go. We're wishing Topanga happy birthday. All right, here we go. This is Topanga. It's a beautiful
Too bad
name.
she's not here to try the Jelly Bellies with us.
that would be cool.
Get that birthday cake Jelly Belly.
All right. Let's see what we get here. All right. Brie Olson, by the way, is 34. She was Charlie Sheen's head goddess during her meltdown.
Oh, one of the goddesses. Yeah.
Taylor Hicks, 44, American Idol's gray-haired 5th season winner. Simon Cowell.
But the person you called has a voicemail box.
Yeah, well, her voicemail
there
box
you
didn't
go.
get activated.
Well,
so.
you know what? That's what I got last night when I tried to call her
All right.
to that. And then I
All right.
texted her. She must be like really, she might have an exam today
All
or
right.
something going on.
All right. Let me see here. Simon Cowell, 61 years old
Oh,
today.
the guy who
Yeah.
messed around with his best friend's wife and got her knocked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did that?
Yep.
I never
Yep.
heard that.
Really?
Yeah. Then he
Trashy
married
news.
her. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Why did I
On
ever
a
hear
yacht
this?
too, of all places. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Really classy guy.
I think he had a child with her too
Yeah.
recently, if I'm
Yeah,
not
that's- yeah.
mistaken. He had a
So-
little baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like him. I used to like him. Now I don't like him. So
He was the riskiest of the judges on American
well, I
Idol. He
liked
was
him
the
because he was
toughest.
blunt, because that's how they are in
Yeah.
auditions. They're very blunt like that, and that's what was great about it. And these candy little kids used to go in there, well, I can sing, and then he'd tell them straight up, no, you can't.
He really kept it real.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he sent a couple of them home crying on
Good.
occasion.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
my.
could get very sarcastic because he told you, like it is.
Yeah.
He
That's
would-
what was great about it. But then
Yeah.
personally, I just don't like him because because he messed around with his best friend's wife. I don't dig that. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
All right.
whatever. That's my soapbox for the day.
That's your soapbox for the day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all right. You have every right to it.
All right.
Isn't that right, Phoebe?
John Cougar. Yeah. Phoebe, can you answer, please? All right. All right. Hold on. We have another call. Let's see who it is. Hi, you're on the air with Evan and Bonnie. Who's this?
This is Topanga.
Hey, it's the birthday girl.
Yay.
Hi, Topanga.
It's stepmom Bonnie.
Yes.
Did we? Are you having a busy morning, honey?
No, I just got to class, but we don't start school for a little bit.
Okay.
What's your
you.
first class this morning?
It's history.
Do you like it?
No.
No, that's just
What?
pretty
That was
blunt.
my favorite. Was
Wow.
history. Yeah.
Well, there you go. From a teenager, it doesn't get any straighter than that.
I think her favorite class is math. Isn't that right,
Yes.
Topanga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Topanga, how old are you now? You're what, 15?
Yes.
So
sir.
you're going to get, you don't have to call me sir. I'm part of the family.
Thank you. Okay.
So you're 15. So that means you're going to get your learner's permit.
Yes.
Wow. That's exciting. Are you in the classroom actually right now?
Yes.
Is your teacher there?
Yes.
Can we say hi to your teacher live on the radio?
Sure.
All right. All right. Here we go. We're going to talk to Topanga's teacher. This is exciting, Bonnie.
It is.
Wow.
I never met her teacher.
Progress report live on the air.
I'm on the radio right now, and they want to say hi to you. They said they cannot do that.
Oh.
But they don't have a problem with you being on the radio with us, though, right?
No.
Okay. All right. So you got a cool teacher. A cool teacher, but not a cool teacher. All right. Well, listen, enjoy your 15th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Tell your dad that you want a car for your 16th birthday. I'll start making the hints. How's that?
She's
She's telling her friends.
Yeah.
This is great.
They're like AM radio. What's that?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. What's the radio called?
The radio. She's completely lost. Oh my gosh.
It's something new. It's called AM radio.
Topanga, you know what we're
radio.
Topanga, you know what we're doing this morning? We're eating these
What?
really funky jelly bellies.
You ever heard of Bamboozled, the jelly beans that have the funky taste?
Yes.
We're doing that on the air.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, your stepmom just got barf in her mouth.
I got the barf one.
Yeah.
I remember you brought some over. I think you had a booger one time you
God,
tested,
that's
right?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Topanga introduced me to these a long time ago, but I never tried the bad tasting ones with the kids.
Yeah.
I would never do that, but now I got to trust these guys right here on the radio, Topanga,
Well,
and this is getting harder.
Nothing's been stacked up against you. It's just random, as you see. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Do you have some good plans for the rest of your birthday?
Not really.
She's a lady of many words.
So who's the big man on campus? Who's like the good looking the boy that the girls talk about?
There's not that many.
Oh, okay. All right. She's very picky.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Okay. All right, Topanga. Well, we're going to let you go so you don't get in trouble. Have a happy
Okay.
birthday and enjoy your day. Happy 15th birthday.
Thank you.
Bye
All right,
bye.
bye-bye.
Bye bye, honey. I love you.
All right.
Bye. I love you.
Aw.
And she probably
Oh,
didn't.
sweet.
She probably didn't want to mention a boy's name because she knows her daddy might be listening.
Yeah, that's true.
Want to name that certain
All
fella?
right, let's spin the wheel. Here we go. All right, here we go. This is round 2 for hour 2. All right, let me see here. I'm spinning the wheel.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what color we get. Okay, we're just going to do one in this segment before we go to news. And okay, so it is the brown
No,
one.
the brown one we already did.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
why didn't it keep? All right, let me do another one.
How now, brown cow?
Okay, here we go.
Jeez.
All right, so it's going to
Oh, that the white with the brown.
the white with the brown specks.
Okay.
Is there white with a brown speck there?
Hang on. That's this one. Actually, it's that one.
All right.
There you go, Bonnie.
Thank you.
Gloves on.
All right. Very
Okay.
good. All right.
Oh,
All right. White with brown specks.
Didn't we? This looks like the one that tasted like barf before.
No,
It
No.
looks
no,
like
that
the
was
same
orange.
bean.
That one was orange.
No.
So-
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. This is a new flavor. All right. This is a new flavor. All right.
Once again, I'm guessing habanero.
Bonnie,
with
remember
this
the
one.
garbage pail's right there. You
Yeah,
don't have to
you
go
don't
to the
have to
bathroom.
running out of the.
You don't have to go running out of the
I don't-
studio.
But I don't want to spit in front of.
Oh, you can. We're family.
whatever.
You're
No.
family.
Please.
You're family.
I don't
Just
have
go
a
under
napkin.
just go under the cabinet. Hold on. Here's a napkin.
There we
you
go. Yeah. All right. Here
All
we
right.
go.
All right, here we go. Ready? 1,
Ready?
3, go. See what we get here. You can hear the oh oh I can tell by Phil. Phil is in pain. Phil's in pain.
I can handle this one because I'm guessing this is. It might be a bad one, but I think it's supposed to be the mowed grass or some lawn cut.
No, you got
Is it
Bonnie. You got toasted marshmallow.
Really? Really?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
What's the other flavor?
It does.
Phil, you got stink bug.
Oh man. Oh.
What is stink bug?
I don't know, but Phil got stink bug, and boy, is he hurting.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I can smell it over here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's brutal.
Evan, did
Oh.
you say stink bug or
Yes.
stink butt?
No, stink bug.
Oh.
God, that's brutal. Oh, Bonnie, can you smell it? It's
awful.
bad.
Oh man.
Oh,
It's permeating.
oh, God, somebody give me a mask. Where's a mask when you need one? Oh man. Oh, Lord have mercy.
This is like the grossest show that I've ever been on.
By the way, Courtney says hello to you this morning, whoever that is.
Hello, Courtney.
Yeah.
Courtney would be my sweet niece up
Oh.
in Georgia.
I had tears come out of my eyes on that
Oh,
one.
man, you got stink bug.
Oh, that was nasty.
You got stink
That
bug.
was so nasty.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Stinky bug,
That
stinky
was, I
bug.
think that was the worst one next to the dog food.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oof.
Now, mine was supposed to be a good tasting one because it didn't taste that good.
Maybe it was the stink bug you got then.
Oh.
No.
No, maybe you got the toasted marshmallow then.
I don't know. I thought it tasted like fresh cut grass, or that's what I thought it was.
Disgusting.
That was brutal, huh?
Stinky bug.
Oh man,
Are you hurting?
I'm not hurting, but that was, you hurt only for like a couple of seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, but then my jaw's all. Hi, Phoebe.
It's okay, Phil. I'll take care of your pain later.
Oh. Now we're asking the mannequin head for favors. Okay.
I'm not going there.
Really?
No, we're not going to go there.
Really, it's okay.
No, let's just go to the news.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Let's just go to the news this morning.
Oh.
It is 7:22 news time. Let's go to the news desk where Bonnie's standing by. Take it away, Bonnie.
Thank you, Evan. Now, the period to register to vote in Florida in the November 3rd election is over. As announced by Governor Ron DeSantis, the state provided extra time to sign up yesterday to make up for Florida's online voter registration system crashing the day before.
So providing as many opportunities as possible, and also providing the similar time frame from when we were experiencing the difficulties yesterday.
Secretary of State Laurel Lee says there will be an investigation to ensure that the crash was not a deliberate act against the voting process. There is a commercial real estate boom happening on the Treasure Coast, and it's fueled not only by the trade industries, but also pricing. WPTV's Arthur Mondale has details.
He should get the tiles put back for the big repair.
Business is steady for over-the-top roof and repair in Stewart.
It's like getting a drink out of a fire hydrant. We're never less than 3 to 4 weeks out.
His company is in high demand, but there's literally low overhead costs.
The price for what we get here is just cannot be beat.
He's one of 50 companies leasing space at the West Stewart Business Center. Each unit offers an office, bathroom, and warehouse.
For under $1,000 a month.
Size, I think, is what makes it popular. And of course, having flex space gives them an opportunity to use the space in different ways.
It's called Flex Space, combined warehouse and office space between 600 to 11. That's filling a niche in Stewart and Port St. Lucie.
It's getting there.
Got everything we need.
We have roofers, we have electricians, we have janitorial supply companies, we have electrical supply companies.
Variety of different users or business types.
These flex spaces offer them a low price point and lease flexibility to go out and do their thing.
Experts say the flex space market is driven by both land that's reasonably priced and a small corporate presence, a plus for developers and small business tenants.
The land up there is available, right? You have to have the land available to be able to build these flex spaces.
We can accommodate a variety of uses.
The businesses are here.
When you go home, you can forget about work.
And these workers here are working hard on deadline. This 62-unit flex space will be opening in Stewart before the end of the year. Arthur Mondale, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden says he and President Donald Trump shouldn't have a debate as long as the president remains positive for the coronavirus. Biden said Tuesday that he's looking forward to being able to debate him, but said we're going to have to follow very strict guidelines. He says he doesn't know Trump's status since the president returned to the White House after being hospitalized at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center for 3 days after a COVID-19 diagnosis. I'm not sure what President Trump is all about now, Biden said. I don't know what his status is. I'm looking forward to being able to debate him, but I just hope all the protocols are followed. The next debate is scheduled for October 15, with a third debate slated for October 22nd. Well, lastly, fans of Apple, you can rejoice. A reveal date for the next new iPhone has reportedly been announced, and it's October 13. Apple announced Tuesday for consumers to join them virtually on its events page as they make some announcements from Apple Park at 10 a.m. next Tuesday. In the NBA action, we had the LA Lakers last night. They beat up the Miami Heat. Well, pretty close by a score of 102-96. And the Lakers, they're one win away now from their 17th NBA championship. Our news time is 7:26. We'll have weather and traffic together next.
7:27 right now in the Get Up and Go show with Evan and Bonnie. It's time for traffic and weather together. All brought to you by Code Red Roofers. Bonnie?
Well, we're not finding any accidents, and this is including the major highways. And US 1 is looking good throughout Martin and St. Lucie counties. No tie-ups. There's your latest look at traffic. In Stuart, it's 81, and in Frankfurt, Germany, this morning, where Phil has been to visit, it's 59. Here's our forecast at WPTV.
Happy Wednesday, my sunshine. Starting off the day in the upper 70s to low 80s, partly cloudy skies and a few showers for the morning drive. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s, lots of sunshine with low rain chances. Winds will stay breezy out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow through Friday, high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. We'll stay mainly dry and warm. Highs in the upper 80s, feels like temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits, with rain chances around 20%. For the weekend, rain chances increase as tropical moisture returns to the area. Highs in the upper 80s, with feels like temperatures in the triple digits. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Katya Hall on WSTU AM 1450, Martin County's Heritage Station.
I hopped on my phone to check a post I made about climate change. 53 comments on my feed, my family's at it again. I hate to say it, but it happens every time. Aunt Kathy's really mad about my yard sign. Uncle Tim's a little racist. COVID isn't contagious, that's what he says. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling really so bad. Nobody's changing their minds and they're so mad. That's when I realize it's getting worse, cause the debate's coming on, yeah. A debate's coming on, yeah, debate's coming on. So I put my hands up, 2020 has ruined my family. My cousin Larry says, oh well. Aunt Martha says, go to I put my hands up, everything's wrong. This is really not okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. An election in the USA.
7:31 on the Get Up and Go show. The election in the USA. And we're doing Bamboozled this morning with funky tasting jelly beans. We're going to get to stupid news in a minute, but we have a phone call this morning. Let's go to the phones right now. Hi, you're on the air with Evan and Bonnie. Who's this?
Hello, it's Lakeisha.
Oh! We haven't heard from you in forever.
How's everyone?
Oh, we're doing good. How are you? Where have you been?
Wow.
Well, Bentley and I have been to Las Vegas a few times,
Okay.
and we've been traveling around, and he's enjoying the jet setter lifestyle.
Okay. I feel like this is an episode of Marrying Millions.
Yeah.
You know, because we've
Well,
interviewed several people from Marrying Millions. In fact, we're going to be interviewing Bree, which is Bill's girlfriend, this Friday. And I know that you're very well, a very well-to-do lady, and Bentley is just a average Bentley guy. So you've been kind of spoiling him a little bit, right?
Well, I hope so. He deserves it.
Okay.
Oh.
So, I asked Bentley a question the other day, and he couldn't really give me a straight answer. And I had heard rumors that he was digging around the internet on how to be a parent for the first time. Is there something we need to know?
Well, when we were in Las Vegas, I happened to catch him online looking at Fredo's new course, How to Be a Parent 101.
Oh,
Fredo. That wouldn't
Fredo.
surprise me with Fredo.
Yeah, so Fredo has a website on Parenting 101. Okay.
Yes, and I asked him what he was doing on that website.
Okay.
I guess he was feeling a little emotional. I don't know, but he said that Fredo told him
Uh-huh.
that in order to become a parent,
Right.
he had to pass his course.
Okay. Oh.
That would
Okay.
surprise me with Fredo trying to make the
Okay.
money.
And
All
Fredo should know all about it because we don't know how many kids around the good old USA he has.
Yeah, Fredo's got an army everywhere.
Well, that's what I figured. He must be going off of experience.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Was there a
But,
price on the course, Lakeisha?
Yes, and it was on my credit card.
What? How much was it?
$729.
Oh my gosh. Fredo took a course for Bentley took a course for $729. And now my son's calling me on my cell phone when I'm on the radio. So that's besides the point. I'm going to let you converse with Lakeisha for a minute while I take my son's
Do
call.
you have any questions for Lakeisha, Bonnie?
Lakeisha, I'm just concerned about you all spending all that money because now look at Fredo and look at his lineup. Just because a guy goes around planting all his seeds does not make him a good dad.
I know,
Planting
Bonnie.
his
That's what I'm
seeds?
so afraid of. And he just really just loves Fredo. I mean, he follows him around. And he just everything that Fredo says and does is,
Well, that's
gospel.
just the thing about Fredo. I mean, he has his moments, but that's just what's about him. He is so darn likable. And I mean,
well,
even
it's Fredo. That's a whole thing about Fredo is that's how he gets business is that he's so likable and talks your head off and eventually convinces you to do whatever. So
yeah, he kind of works the masses and knows how to work everybody so he can open up all these.
And don't forget,
Right, I'm
Lakeisha
back.
was at that big birthday party that lasted like 4 days at
that's
Fredo's
right.
house too.
Yeah,
So,
that was like a marathon.
It doesn't take much to convince Bentley.
No, I'm sure
I
it doesn't.
bet. I bet you could probably tell us more than anybody else.
Yeah, well, remember this is
Well, and
radio,
we
so we
won't.
have to keep
We're
it
not-
clean.
That's right. And plus, I would not do that.
Right.
But
Have you seen the newest
Bentley-
member? Have you seen the newest member to the morning show on video this morning?
I did, and I'm almost kind of concerned that maybe Bentley wants to, parent her.
Well, see, the problem is there's no body attached to it. It's just a head.
That's what concerns me.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think
you
Fredo
know,
might like it more.
it hasn't spoken one. It hasn't spoken one word this morning.
I know she's very quiet.
Yeah.
Well, which is Bentley's, Bentley's MO.
Yeah.
He's very quiet.
Okay.
And very, serene. And
Okay.
But he's got a great heart. And I'm not saying that Fredo doesn't have a great heart.
Okay.
Fredo does too. But
So you have a thing for Fredo?
no.
No. So are you just like kind of stringing him along, or what?
Who, Fredo or Bentley?
I mean, not Fredo, Bentley. I'm sorry.
Oh, Bentley. Bentley is my heart.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
That's so
Wait,
so
I need to
sweet.
play something for this. Hold on. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
the
We had a wonderful
lifestyles.
time at the Bellagio,
Okay.
just frolicking in the water there. And
Did you guys go on the pontoon or whatever the heck that boat's called?
The pontoon.
no. We were just in the
Oh,
water.
the gondola. That's it. The gondolas.
That's a different place.
Now, did you wear that red dress?
Yeah.
I did.
Ah.
Okay.
Afterward, did you skinny dip?
No, don't say that. No.
Well, I wasn't going to say, but since Bonnie already kind of let the cat out of the bag. And speaking of cat, we were at the Bellagio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were getting ready to go to dinner.
Don't
and
even
all of
tell
a-
me.
I swear to God. I
Big
swear.
kitty?
All of a
Big
sudden,
kitty.
I heard Kitty outside our door.
No, Big Kitty.
Big Kitty was in Vegas.
Wow. All right, we're gonna have to have a conversation.
She was there on her own. I mean,
Okay.
she had her own suitcase. It was a Louis Vuitton.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She had a very exquisite diamond necklace.
Oh, that's
wow.
what Lollipop Louie's looking for.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I asked her where she got it, and she said, at the tables. And
Okay.
I go, oh, no, she was gambling.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, she's
Interesting.
she's making that money from that stand-up act that she's doing.
Wow,
so,
yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you know that
No.
she's opening for Bonnie here in a few weeks at the Stewart Amphitheater.
Yeah.
We have a big concert coming up.
And she purrs hard for the money.
Yeah, she purrs hard for the
Bentley and I will be in front row, Bonnie, cheering you on.
Okay.
We will be there.
Okay,
With all of
Lakeisha.
our support.
All right. Well, thank you for calling this morning. I greatly appreciate
Yeah, thank
it.
you so much.
Good to hear your voice.
Nice to hear you guys.
All
And
right.
now you all take care.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow. Okay. Well, now we know that the truth of what's going on between.
She sounds like one classy lady.
She
too.
is. That's a classy
Yeah.
lady all the way.
A class act. I hope Bentley kind of emptied out the pocketbook a little bit and is paying for
Oh, I'm
dinner
sure he
when they
is.
go, because
Yeah.
I think that first date they had, Lakeisha paid for it all. Like,
Yeah.
she was a little
All
bit
right, I'm spinning the
upset.
wheel. Here we go. Spinning the
we
wheel.
go.
Here we
Here
go.
we
The
go.
wheel's spinning, Bonnie.
Let me
so
get
you
my
can see
glove
it.
on here.
You get your gloves on.
Yeah, my emotions are spinning too on this because I don't know if I can have any more of these.
Oh, sure you can.
I'm sugared up. I'm
Wait,
sugared.
which one came up?
Okay. It looks like it's the off-white with it's like that color right there that I'm pointing to, and that color.
Show it to me real quick.
This one,
that
looks,
one.
This one
Show
looks
me-
like
show-
a
show
pearl.
it to me.
That one. See right there. That one right there.
Oh, the Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, we have another call.
Let's do this first.
Yeah,
do
go
the call
ahead.
first.
No. Go. You guys go ahead and pick up that
Tutti
one.
Frutti.
So
Till I
which-
get to the call. I think it's the white. Are you there?
You're right.
Okay, very good. All right, so pick up that one. All right, there we go. All right.
There we go.
All right, very good. All right, so
Are you sure this is Tutti Frutti?
well, it's
and
either going to be it's either going to
taste
be
all right?
Tutti Frutti or it's going to be something else.
Oh,
right.
I don't know if I can do any more.
Hold on, before you bite, let's find out what the wife needs. Yes, dear.
Rachel, you tell him that he needs to eat one of these.
I'll puke.
I agree.
Puke. I'll puke
Yeah.
live on the air. I will.
Kevin?
Well, you got a puke button.
Well, I do. I have a puke button, and I got a puke bucket down here as well.
There you
See?
go.
So there's no excuse.
I know,
That's right.
but I can't. I'm the host of the
Yes, you
show.
can. So is Bonnie.
I don't know
So
that.
is Bonnie.
Oh my god, I get thrown under the bus every which way but loose.
Yeah, I mean, I might get sick if I have one more. Evan, I think you should really try it.
No.
Yeah.
Man up. Man up
I
for
think we
once.
should vote.
Man up here. Yeah.
I think we should vote.
All right,
Phil,
hold
should Evan
on.
have one?
Yes.
All right, I'll
Bonnie,
do this one.
Should Evan have one?
All right,
That would be a
here,
yes.
Put it in my hand.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
One more Bonnie. There you go. You're doing it too.
All right. So
Oh,
yeah, if I got to do this, you
wait,
got to
I
do
thought
this.
I was out of this one.
Phoebe wants
Okay.
one.
All right, here we go.
All right, you ready?
On the count of 3.
1,
Two,
2,
three.
3. That one's pretty good.
Awesome. It's bubble gum. It's bubble gum.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think Evan got the bad one. What's the bad flavor there, Rob?
Oh,
Hold on.
Jesus Christmas.
Which one is it?
Oh,
Let me see. Give
oh,
it. Give it. Oh, you know what? I think I just got the bad one.
oh.
Oh,
To think that we traded.
Stinky socks.
What was it?
Stinky socks.
Just take a moment and think that it's a Cheeto.
Oh,
A Cheeto.
God. Oh, man.
What did it taste like, though?
Stinky socks.
How do you know what stinky socks
Oh.
taste like,
Say, have
though?
you ever eaten a stinky sock before?
No. Oh, God. Oh.
Bonnie's laughing so hard over here.
Oh.
We're all hyped up on sugar today.
Oh.
Between donuts and jelly beans, we're doing great here. And
I don't know which
Coca-Cola.
way it wants to come out, the
That-
bottom or the top.
That one was the best one because it was like bubble
Yeah,
yum,
that
bubble
one
gum.
was good. That one was
was
decent.
awesome.
Oh.
I'm
Are you
so
happy?
proud of you, dear.
Are you happy?
I am. You should take another one.
No.
I love
Oh.
you, Rachel. We got to keep Rachel like on the line with us all morning.
Oh.
I need more of that support.
You should take these into your class, Rachel, and have them tasted in
Hold
class.
on. We're doing a bonus round.
No.
Yeah.
If you do a bonus round, you have to take it.
I'll do it.
No,
Okay,
wait a
fine.
minute.
Okay,
No,
I'll do it.
I can't
Oh,
have
right,
any
here we
more.
go.
pure. Which one? The pure white
I
one?
can't have any
Uh,
more till next segment.
No, sorry. You're doing one
No,
more.
I'm too much sugared up.
That's all
No,
right.
we did that one already.
Oh, we did that one?
Yeah,
All right,
we
let
already
me-
did that
all right,
one.
Let me try another one here.
I don't want to get rid of this awesome flavor that I just had.
That's all right. Okay.
Which
yeah,
one's that?
That's that one.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that one.
All right. Which color is
That's
that?
that's like the off-white, like the yellowish one there.
Is it?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes, because that's it says buttered
All right.
popcorn, right?
Yeah, with your glove in my hand, please.
Hold on.
All right, give me one.
I
All
don't
right,
really
go ahead,
want.
Bonnie.
I don't want to do any
It's
more.
not that bad. Here you go.
All right.
All right.
Hang on.
Unless, of course, you get the bad one.
Yeah.
I hope this is banana. It looks like
Okay.
a
No,
sweet,
it's
sweet
either
banana.
buttered popcorn or it's the other
It's
flavor.
the other flavor.
The other
okay.
mystery flavor.
Ready? All right, here we go.
Here we
On the
go.
count of
One,
three. One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh.
yeah. Oh God.
No.
We all got it. Oh, we all got bamboozled at the same time.
That was horrible.
Oh, that was brutal.
That was horrible.
Oh,
What flavor was it?
it was rotten egg.
Ew.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, that's disgusting.
oh my gosh.
My tears come out.
Oh,
I can't. I
Bonnie,
can't.
that's enough for
Laughing
this
and
hour.
laughing.
That's enough for this hour. Bonnie, are you gonna be able to do the news?
No, I'm just like really sick. I'm really
Be
sick.
careful, don't spill your drink. Don't spill your drink, Bonnie, please, on your
Oh,
computer.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
Oh.
But
all right.
it's disgusting, but just remember, it's not really real. It's just the flavoring they put in it.
This is
Oh.
true.
You're not really eating.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Rotten
true.
egg.
You know, you're right. It's all sugary, some substance of
It's
sugary.
not,
and
it's not so it's so bad where it makes you puke, but it's there to kind of go, oh, it has a slight sweetness to it.
It's lingering in my
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah, I know.
I feel like it sucks from the bottom of my hamper.
That was rotten egg.
Or whatever it is.
I need
the-
to take out the flavors too.
the
so.
really
yeah.
bad ones is like bad for marketing because it really makes you not want to
Oh.
eat any of these ever again, or not for like a really long time to like
Oh,
maybe 3 Easters from
And
now.
even the Coke Zero's not helping.
oh,
Even
gosh,
even
that
that's
was
not.
brutal.
Mm-mm.
The Gatorade is helping me a little bit. A
Ah,
little bit.
All right.
I know I'm gonna have to brush my teeth when I get home.
All right. We got to go. We got to do news. I think
Have
we're
a good day, guys.
Yeah. Nothing like a little sarcasm from the wife, Bonnie.
Have a
Right?
good
I
day,
know.
guys.
I'm glad she was with us though to,
Yeah.
get you to do that.
I would only do that for her, nobody else.
That was
Ah,
very brave
That
of
was
you, Evan.
nasty.
God. All right, 7:46 news time. Let's go to the news desk. Here's Bonnie.
Thank you, Evan. The Stewart Christmas Parade has been canceled, said the city of Stewart on a Facebook post Tuesday. WPTV's Michael Williams has more on this Treasure Coast holiday tradition.
The tradition will have to wait one more year to get back underway. Today, the city of Stewart announced the annual Christmas will not be held in 2020. In a statement, the city called the cancellation a difficult decision, but said the health and well-being of parade participants and volunteers and the huge crowds that come are, of course, top priorities. Each year, roughly 15,000 people attend the Stewart Christmas Parade. The city's Veterans Day Parade has also been canceled because of COVID-19.
Detective Ferry Fallu is helping solve a case at the Fort Pierce Police Department. Though solving cases happens behind the scenes, the department is highlighting through social media some employees during Hispanic Heritage Month. WPTV's Tanya Rogers speaks with the Fort Pierce detective.
Detective Fari Feliu is helping solve a case at the Fort Pierce Police Department.
Blowout. That was a burglary at
Though solving cases happens behind the scenes, the department is highlighting through social media some employees during Hispanic Heritage Month. Detective Feliu is among them. Before working here at the Fort Pierce Police Department, he spent several years serving in the military.
I was in the Army National Guard. I did 6 years in the National Guard. I spent some time in Kuwait, predominantly in Kuwait. We were in and out of Iraq as well. I was reconnaissance, so a lot of route reconnaissance, and we would go out on patrols before the main convoys would go through, check for IEDs, avenues of attack, things like that.
He says he dedicated 6 years serving our country.
It was something that I feel like I was born to do. It's kind of cliche, but I remember when I was about 1 year old on my birthday, my father dressed me in a little Army uniform with a beret. So it kind of like stuck with me.
Now he's serving the Fort Pierce community.
The diversity here is amazing, and I'm so proud that we are part of the Hispanic Heritage Month. It shows that we are committed to assure that everyone knows that they're important to us.
Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.
Legendary rocker Eddie Van Halen has died at the age of 65, according to his son, who posted on social media Tuesday. The elder Van Halen had been battling throat cancer for over a decade. Eddie Van Halen, along with his brother Alex on drums, bassist Mark Stone, and singer David Lee Roth founded the band Van Halen in 1972. Stone left the group a few years later, replaced by Michael Anthony. The Van Halen brothers, Roth and Anthony, were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2007. And we did lose another singer and songwriter too, Johnny Nash, best known for performing I Can See Clearly Now, has died at the age of 80. His family confirmed this to NBC News. NBC News reported that Nash's health has declined in recent months, but family did not state a cause of death. I Can See Clearly Now became Nash's only #1 hit in 1972. Nash also had a top hit in 1968 with Hold Me Tight. Lastly,
Okay, go do your lastly.
Good. There was good news for fans of Apple because a reveal date for the next iPhone has reportedly been announced. It's October 13th. So they're going to have a virtual event on their events page coming up at 10 a.m. That's Pacific time next Tuesday. So I guess that would be 1 o'clock our time on that big event reveal. In our Major League Baseball action, Atlanta Braves over Miami 9-5. The Houston Astros win 5-2 over Oakland. The New York Yankees take a loss to the Tampa Bay Rays 7-5. And LA Dodgers over the Padres 5-1. News time at 7:50. We'll have weather and traffic together next.
7:52 on the Get Up and Go show with Eben and Bonnie. It's time for traffic and weather together, all brought to you by Code Red Roofers. Bonnie?
Well, right here in Stewart, it is 81 this morning, and up in Tallahassee, it looks like it's 79. Here's our forecast at WPTV.
Wait, what happened to traffic?
I think we did it in reverse.
All right. You did it backwards.
All of these jelly bellies are really.
Let's just play the weather. Here we go. Take it away, Katia.
Happy Wednesday, my sunshine. Starting off the day in the upper 70s to low 80s, partly cloudy skies and a few showers for the morning drive. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s, lots of sunshine with low rain chances. Winds will stay breezy out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow through Friday, high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. We'll stay mainly dry and warm. Highs in the upper 80s, feels like temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits, with rain chances around 20%. For the weekend, rain chances increase as tropical moisture returns to the area. Highs in the upper 80s with feels like temperatures in the triple digits. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Katia Hall on WSTU AM 1450, Martin County's Heritage Station.
If you have a suggestion for the show, we would love to hear from you. Send us an email to WSTUmorningshow@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the Get Up and Go show. Here's Evan and Bonnie.
All right, at 7:57, we have 3 different flavors left to do, so I figure we're going to knock one off now, and then we'll have 2 in the last hour and just get it out of the way. We're not going to spin anything because there's only 3 colors left. So, Bonnie, we're going to let you decide the color. Is it going to be white? Is it going to be the teal? Or is it going to be the green with the dots? Which one?
None of them is looking very, very tantalizing right now. We'll
Which
do the
one?
green one with the dots.
Green one with the dots.
Because it looks like there are many.
All right, so you pick a green one with a dot.
Okay, eeny, miny,
Eeny, miny,
miny.
Are we all doing it?
Good dot.
Doing the same color?
Yeah, same color. Go ahead. Pick one, Phil. All right, go ahead.
Go,
On the
Evan.
count of
Go,
3.
go, go.
No, I'm about ready
Oh,
to
were you
puke.
going to do one more, Evan?
I can't.
Oh,
Honestly, I'll puke.
please,
No.
break bread with us.
No, I'll break. I'll break
bread.
bread next hour. Okay, I'll do one.
All right,
next
here we
hour.
go.
All right, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we get here.
Oh,
Phil got it. Bonnie got a good one. Bonnie got a good one because she hasn't.
what noise was that?
This one is the green grass one, I think.
No, you got juicy pear.
Oh,
You got juicy pear, and Phil got booger.
I got booger.
thank goodness.
Booger.
Because that's the one I didn't want to get of all of these.
So those are out now. We can't choose those anymore.
Oh, this is
But you know what? It
gone.
doesn't taste like booger. I know what booger tastes like.
Oh, do you really?
Oh, from when I was a kid.
Okay,
We used to have a whole meal come out my nose.
we all used to do that.
I remember
Wow.
Booger in Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh,
But
man.
but that booger is not so bad as that stink bug.
Oh,
That stink
Pretty
bug was
bad.
the worst one so far.
I think the worst I had was Barf, the Barf one.
And the dog food one wasn't that
so
great.
now all
Oh.
we have left is it's
the
either
blue and the white.
yeah berry blue or the all white is coconut or something else.
Coconut would be so good.
Yeah,
like
so we'll find out
maybe
next hour.
a pina colada one.
Yeah, so we'll have to find out next hour because we only have 2 left to do. So we're going to find out next hour what it's going to be.
And you'll join us.
I'll
for
join
one.
you. I'll join
Okay.
you. I'll join you next hour.
Good.
I
It's
will.
like having a cocktail with us right
yes,
on
we're
the
going
air,
out and
Evan.
having jelly
If you get the
bellies.
coconut though.
I'll have a jelly belly
If
on
you
the
get the
rocks.
coconut.
All right, we got to back off here. It's WSTU Stewart, Martin County's Heritage Station. Taryn Krista, Martin County Administrator. Oh, that'd be great if she walked in the door. We could play it with her.
Oh,
we'll
that'd
be
be
right
awesome.
back. Here comes the news.
Coming to you live from Stuart, Florida, the greatest little town in the world. It's the Get Up and Go show on AM 1450 WSTU. You're invited to call the show anytime at 772-220-9788. And now, broadcasting live from their palatial studios, here are your hosts, Evan and Bonnie.
Evan right now, the Get Up and Go show. It's a Bamboozled Wednesday, and saying that, here's a lady that is never bamboozled. Never, ever, because she is so poised whenever she gets on camera and speaks. I don't see how she does it. And, everybody always, when something's not right, they always throw people under the bus. And, you never get recognized for all the good, only the bad. But in the studio today, it's the ugly. But we'll talk about that later.
It's been pretty ugly.
Taryn Kriz is joining us right now, Martin County Commissioner. Good morning, Taryn.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Oh, well, my stomach's all right. I guess if that's a loaded question to ask right about now.
Well, you guys were filling me in on your jelly bean exposure, if you will.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's something I've missed. My kids haven't told me about this jelly bean.
Oh, you should ask them.
Ask them about the game Bamboozled is
I
what
will.
it is.
I will. I'm sure that they've all been there and done that.
They probably have.
It's
yeah.
It's called Bean Boozled Jelly Beans, 5th edition, and you can pick it up in almost any big box store. And it's got the little spinny thing, and it's great to play when you're locked in the house in quarantine.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
A lot of fun, but you can only play it for a short while and have only so many of the jelly bellies before. Before you're.
I'm not a big, Bonnie. I'm not a big jelly bean fan to begin with, so
okay.
It's kind of. That doesn't interest me at all.
How many?
Watching
Let me ask.
else?
Let me ask you a question. How many commissioners are on the board?
We have 5.
5. All right. So if I buy 5 boxes and drop them off with each name on a commit for a commissioner, will you make sure they get delivered?
I will make sure that they get delivered. Whether or not they will actually be utilized is another question.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the store today. I'm going to buy 5 boxes and I'm going to drop them off in a bag with each commissioner's name, and I'll let you distribute them accordingly, and then you can let me know what happens in the next week or so.
I will be happy to do that.
They're going to think I'm absolutely nuts.
And we'll note this is not from Taryn.
Yeah.
I will make sure that they know it's not from me.
Please do. So
they know me well enough.
All right. So on a serious note, let's get serious, because it's things that happen in Martin County are serious. Did we have any meetings in the last week, first and foremost?
We did not have a meeting yesterday. We have a meeting coming up on this coming Tuesday on the 13th.
Okay.
We do have, the board has asked that we readdress our mask mandate, the ordinance, since the governor passed his order that does not allow any fines or penalties, if you will, associated with the masks. So we'll be having that conversation to see if they want to modify the existing ordinance, repeal the existing ordinance. They can go back to strongly encouraging the masks. I think, for local businesses and things like that, they can instill their own guidelines that they want. So I think that, the dialogue will be interesting to have. I've been monitoring our numbers. I mean, yesterday we had 9 cases. The day before that we had 8. We had 10. So it's just kind of fluctuating here and there.
So the numbers are lower, way lower from what they used to be on a daily basis.
Yeah, but again, Evan, as you know, that depends on how many folks are actually symptomatic and are getting tested.
Right.
So we continue to work with our partners at the Cleveland Clinic, Martin Health, and we keep working with the health department to make sure that, we're pushing out as much information as we can. We've been pushing out additional information relative to assistance through the CARES Act, helping businesses, helping individuals with rent, any kind of assistance that they might need. So there's a lot of great information on our website. If folks want to go out and see what's going on, our libraries have opened up, so you can continue to check out your resources from the library. We do have one thing that's really peaked here in the last week or so, it's been the flooding
Okay.
here in Martin County.
Yes,
We've got
that's
That was
a
my
big
question,
That's
yeah.
a big
Mhm.
issue.
Yes.
Yeah, and we've got a button on our website where you can report any flooding that you're having.
Okay.
You know, it's everything to our south is saturated. Now we're finding our stuff to the north is saturated. Walton Road has been closed at least a couple of days, and so all that water from the savannas is flowing south. So as that water comes to us, we're trying to manage it as best we can. So we have our pumps running, all the places that we know that normally flood. We're having places that are flooding, though, that aren't normal.
Yeah, that's like the Hope Sound area. A
Yeah.
lot of that flooding too. Like about how many homes and how many people are being affected by that flooding?
Well, normally there, in the Hope Heights area particularly, there's about a dozen homes that we know have been impacted in the past and have had repeatedly water intrusion in their homes. We're continuing to pump, but we've got our pumps there. We're able to, because we have declared an emergency, a local emergency, we're able to pump to the north. We're able to pump on private property, which we have not done in the past. So we're able to look to areas that we can pump that water, get it out. But the problem is, Bonnie, is that, we're so saturated with our groundwater that as soon as we pump out a retaining area, it fills back up again. And it's just water from the natural resources that we have here. Plus, we've had some extremely high tides.
Yeah.
Last week with the full moon, in a perfect storm, if you will, all these elements were coming together to create the dynamic. So some of it is tidal. We've got folks in the southern area of Hope Sound, outside of the Hope Heights area, which are closer to Bridge Road between Gomez and US 1, that are experiencing some water intrusion, which they haven't had before. But it's just the situation at hand. It's not that the county has done anything different. It's just that, when you get 18 inches in 3 days, that's a lot of water.
Yeah. And we're usually going through a drought by this point. Now we're oversaturated by 18 inches.
Yep.
That's-
18 inches.
yeah.
And, over almost, 25 or so, or maybe almost 30 inches since May.
Yeah, like lately when it's been raining, it hasn't just been like little raindrops. I've been like waking up to just like downpours lately.
Mhm.
Like you look outside and you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, last night, the thunder, the rumbling,
Yeah.
I looked at my husband and I was like, oh my gosh, we
Well,
haven't heard that in a
I
while.
work-
It was just,
I work in Stewart, also my other job, and we actually have a retaining pond around the property.
Mhm.
That's already filled.
Mhm.
So it's just amazing how much rain that we've had in
Yeah.
what, 2.5 weeks.
I swear, like the other morning, okay, so like I was up at like 2 a.m. and it wasn't raining. Okay. I wake up at 4:30 and I woke up to it just downpouring
deluge.
outside.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, so this is nothing. But no, I head out and, I get out onto Irely Road and there were portions of that road on Irely that water had poured right over it. And just that little amount of rain in a few hours.
yeah, it's like I said, we've had, most folks that need to step back and recognize, this is an event, if you will. If this is not usual, this is an abnormal situation. The amount of rain that we've had, I've seen in my own neighborhood. I'm seeing water standing in people's yards that I've never seen before, and I've lived there 9 years. So, it's not like, and everybody's seeing that.
Could Martin County commission an ark to be built during this whole thing?
Yeah, I think that we may need to step back, but we do know where those hot spots are, if you will, and we do, we're doing the best we can. What we can ask our residents to do is to please understand that those pumps, sometimes they do shut off,
Right.
because they're primed with the water table. So if they suck all the enough water out that their water table drops down below where their priming level is, they will shut off, because otherwise you're going to pump dry and then they'll burn up. So please do not tamper with those pumps. We've had to put staff on a 24-hour babysitting, if you will, because we've had residents to go out and think that, well, let me just mess with the switches. Let me just see what I can do. They're not, doing what they want, et cetera, and they've busted them. They're not easy to get, given these times. And so we just ask our residents to please recognize our field staff, know what they're doing, let them be the persons that manage those pumps, and please do not mess with them, in any situation, because it's dangerous for them.
Right.
And it's dangerous for us.
Yeah, they think that they can go over and they're going to flip a switch or turn a knob that it's going to make the pump go faster or something. There's an old saying my mother used to say, and I'm probably sure you've heard of it, Taryn. You don't want to go and see where the feet grow. That's an old expression.
I've never heard that before. That's great.
Yeah. That's an expression used like when people get inquisitive and they want to see how things work and kind of get right down to behind all the panels and the wiring. People love to see where the feet grow. My mother used to say that to me all the time. Like, God, you got to go and see where the feet grow, don't you? Well, don't go and see where the feet grow. Let the machine do its work. It's there for a purpose, and it's set like that for a purpose. So don't touch it.
My brother used to say, like, Bonnie, don't touch other people's equipment. Like, don't tinker with their stereo equipment, or if you don't know
touch what's not yours.
Yeah, it's not yours.
Yeah. I tell my kids that when they were young. Don't touch it, because if you touch it in the store, guess what? You're buying it.
People still do it. That's what's nuts.
Well, and I get that they're anxious. I recognize that, and we recognize that, but at the same time, we're trying. We know where these areas are. We know where we can pump and where we can't pump. We're monitoring where we are pumping to make sure that once that gets overtaxed, if you will, then we got to look for another area. So, like I said, everything just is so saturated. We're doing the best we can, and we will make sure that if we can, whatever we can do, we're doing. So just have some confidence in the county. I know that's a big ask, if you will, and putting a lot of confidence in us. But we do know what we're doing, and we're doing the best that we can.
Do we have any meetings coming up in the near future that we can let our listening audience know about?
Our next meeting is going to be on October the 13th.
Okay.
And then I'll be talking to you next week, but the week following we have a joint meeting on the 21st that will have the school board, the city of Stuart, the village of Uniontown.
Oh my!
Yeah, and so it'll be a big group of folks, if you will.
Okay. Maybe I should go get about 20 boxes of these Bean Boozled for that meeting.
Yeah, I got to meet the new superintendent.
Oh wow!
Dr. Millay.
I cannot wait to interview him. I've been talking with Lori in regards to him, and what we're planning is that they're both going to come in studio, and she is officially going to pass the torch on radio to him live on the air.
Oh, when is that?
She's on every Monday. So
Okay.
we decided that it's going to be. Hold on, let me open my calendar real quick here. Let
Because
me
he
look.
starts at 26th.
Yeah, so
which is a Monday.
right. So we're thinking probably the 16th. No, the 16th. The 16th is a Monday. Am I in the right
No,
year?
the 19th is a Monday.
Wait, in November or October?
October.
Oh no, he's not gone until. Lori said she's not gone until November.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't he bringing his tiger in or something?
Yeah, something like that. I'm
He
not
has
sure.
a tiger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, not a real tiger.
It's-
It's the mascot from a school.
From his old school, the mascot.
Yeah.
I'm like, was he Joe Exotic?
Yeah, I
taking over the schools here.
Right.
November 16th or November 23rd.
Well, November 16th is a Monday. Yep.
Yeah. So I think it's either going to be the 9th or the 16th that they're going to
Okay.
be in studio where we
Cool.
do the official passing of the torch
That's
on
going to be
radio.
cool because I've never met Lori before either.
Yeah,
And
she's
now,
a sweet lady.
Now I get to meet the new superintendent.
So it'll be good. It'll be really
fun.
good.
Yeah,
Mark-
we had a really great meeting, and I'm anxious to work with him and partner with him as he comes in here. So it's all good.
It's going to be good. Martin County Administrator Taryn Krizda always joins us each and every Wednesday at this time to give us an update. Taryn, it's I can't believe I've been speaking with you for it's 7 months now that I've taken over the morning show, and I'm just having a good time. I really enjoy having you on.
He's
do.
having a good time because we're the ones being bean boozled.
Yeah,
You're the ones eating those terrible jelly beans.
Well, I partook in
one.
Two. I did two.
Oh, did you?
I did two. Yes, I did two.
Did you get two bad ones? I can't remember
I got two
now.
bad ones.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Go
Yeah,
back
you
and
did.
watch the video. It's priceless.
You all enjoy your morning of
We will.
bamboozled, and
We will.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Taryn, it's always our pleasure. It really is.
No, thank you. My pleasure.
All right, we'll talk to you real soon.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 8:23 right now, the time on the Get Up and Go show with Evan and Bonnie. It's time for news. Let's go to the news desk. Bonnie, standing by.
Governor Ron DeSantis says Panhandle residents need to keep an eye on Hurricane Delta.
If you're in Northwest Florida, we want you to continue to take a look at it. The rest of Florida looks like it's not going to be any type of threat. It's been moving further west. And so if that track holds, then you'd probably see modest impacts in places like Pensacola.
There is a commercial real estate boom happening on the Treasure Coast, and it's fueled not only by the trade industries, but also pricing. WPTV's Arthur Mondale has details.
He should get the tiles put back for the big repair.
Business is steady for over-the-top roof and repair in Stewart.
It's like getting a drink out of a fire hydrant. We're never less than 3 to 4 weeks out.
His company is in high demand, but there's literally low overhead costs.
The price for what we get here is just cannot be beat.
He's one of 50 companies leasing space at the West Stewart Business Center. Each unit offers an office, bathroom, and warehouse.
For under $1,000 a month.
Size, I think, is what makes it popular. And of course, having flex space gives them an opportunity to use the space in different ways.
It's called Flex Space, combined warehouse and office space between 600 to 1,100 square feet. That's filling a niche in Stewart and Port St. Lucie.
It's getting there.
Got everything we need.
We have roofers, we have electricians, we have janitorial supply companies, we have electrical supply companies.
Variety of different users or business types.
These flex spaces offer them a low price point and lease flexibility to go out and do their thing.
Experts say the flex space market is driven by both land that's reasonably priced and a small corporate presence, a plus for developers and small business tenants.
The land up there is available, right? You have to have the land available to be able to build these flex spaces.
We can accommodate a variety of uses.
The businesses are here.
When you go home, you can forget about work.
And these workers here are working hard on deadline. This 62-unit flex space will be opening in Stewart before the end of the year. Arthur Mondale, WPTV, News Channel 5.
The Stewart Christmas Parade has been canceled, said the city of Stewart on a Facebook post on Tuesday. WPTV's Michael Williams has more on this Treasure Coast holiday tradition.
The tradition will have to wait one more year to get back underway. Today, the city of Stewart announced the annual Christmas Parade will not be held in 2020. In a statement, the city called the cancellation a difficult decision, but said the health and well-being of parade participants and volunteers and the huge crowds that come are, of course, top priorities. Each year, roughly 15,000 people attend the Stewart Christmas Parade. The city's Veterans Day Parade has also been canceled because of COVID-19.
Lastly, Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden says he and President Donald Trump should not have a debate as long as the president remains positive for the coronavirus. Biden said Tuesday that he's looking forward to being able to debate him, but said we're going to have to follow very strict guidelines. He says he doesn't know Trump's status since the president returned to the White House after being hospitalized at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center for 3 days after a COVID-19 diagnosis. Biden told reporters while boarding his plane back to Delaware in Hagerstown, Maryland, I think if he still has COVID, then we shouldn't have a debate. The next debate is scheduled for October 15, with a third debate slated for October 22nd. The Lakers held off the Heat in the fourth quarter of a 102-96 win in Game 4 of the NBA Finals in Orlando. LeBron James piled up 28 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists for LA. which now takes a commanding 3-1 series lead. But Heat center Bam Adebayo says they're not giving up.
Our backs are against the wall. It's not like it's never been done before. And, we still got hope. We still gonna fight to the end, start to finish.
Game 5 will be Friday night. News time, it's 8:27. We'll have weather and traffic together next.
$8:28 the time right now. The Get Up and Go show with Evan and Bonnie. It's time for traffic and weather together, all brought to you by Code Red Roofers. Bonnie?
It's been a fine morning on our roadways throughout Stewart and Port St. Lucie, and it's still remaining that way. We haven't had any accidents, no tie-ups. The roads are still looking good. There's your latest look at traffic. Partly sunny, and it's 79 in Port St. Lucie, and in Brentwood, Tennessee, it's 52. Here's our forecast at WPTV.
Happy Wednesday, my sunshine. Starting off the day in the upper 70s to low 80s, partly cloudy skies and a few showers for the morning drive. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s, lots of sunshine with low rain chances. Winds will stay breezy out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow through Friday, high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. We'll stay mainly dry and warm. Highs in the upper 80s, feels like temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits, with rain chances around 20%. For the weekend, rain chances increase as tropical moisture returns to the area. Highs in the upper 80s with feels like temperatures in the triple digits. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Katya Hall on WSTU AM 1450, Martin County's Heritage Station.
The Get Up and Go Show would love to hear from you, live on the air. Give them a call at any time. Now let's get back to the program. Here's Evan and Bonnie.
8:33 on the Get Up and Go Show with Evan and Bonnie. It's time to take a look into outer space with Randy Siegel. Gives us our daily space report at this time. Randy, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, sir. Well, this date in history, 1959, that was when the Russians launched a probe to the moon, Luna 3. And on that probe, it was the first time we ever got a look at the far side of the moon. In 2002, we had the mission of putting into orbit new satellites. In this, the International Space Station, and it was the last mission before the Columbia disaster. What makes this mission, which was STS-112, so interesting, is that during the launch, NASA was able to see that there were about 28,000 pounds, they orbited 28,000 pounds of a space thrust to the International Space Station. But during that launch, a ramp on board the vehicle suffered a dent and a gash with foam that came off. Yet, NASA still was told to go ahead with the following mission regardless. And that following mission was Challenger. Or was Columbia. So we see that we did have problems that we knew about, but they didn't think it was that bad. And then in 2010, there was the launch of the Soyuz TMA-01M vehicle. That was the first flight of the Russian modernized Soyuz spacecraft using digital controls with it. That crew was Alexander Kaleri, Oleg Sherpochka, and Scott Kelly. Well, the astronauts on board the International Space Station really had a rather interesting time the other day. Yesterday, a smoke detector went off while they were sleeping, and it was a false alarm. However, could you imagine being 230 miles above the Earth, and all of a sudden you hear alarms going off when you're sleeping? I'm not going to be very happy with that one. The astronauts are also trying to use an infrared camera to find where that leak is. And also, there may be a position where they will actually let go of some dust to try to locate where that small leak is that they have been unable to find in the Zvezda module. Commander Chris Cassidy began configuring brand new science experiments and research gear that were delivered by the Northrop Grumman's Cygnus space freighter. He started removing a variety of time-sensitive investigations from Cygnus science freezers and quickly transferred them to the biological racks and life support system racks on board the space station. There are also new experiments on cancer treatment. So we'll have to see how that goes. Ivan Wagner and Anatoly Ivanushin use a unique suit on board their space station to lower the body's negative pressure. In other words, cool down the blood that normally pools in the head, which causes puffy face, and moves that blood down towards their feet. They do this in an experiment to see whether or not maybe if astronauts do it on a regular basis, they will not encounter headaches or eye problems when they return to Earth. This is going to be a very busy month on board the station because you're going to have on the 14th of this month, and we're talking 1 week away, launch of Kate Rubins along with Sergei Rusakov and Sergei Sud-Seveskov going to the International Space Station on a 3-hour trip. They're taking the shortcut in order to get to the space station. Once they're on board, 1 week later, Cassidy will hand over controls of the station to Rusakov, and he'll return to Earth with Ivanushin and Wagner. Then, at the end of the month, on the 31st, NASA launches 4 astronauts to the International Space Station. Mike Hopkins, who we spoke with the other day, Victor Glover, Shannon Walker, and Soichi Noguchi. They will take a 25-hour ride getting to the space station. China really is anxious and does a great job in their space program as they're on their way to Mars. You do know that tonight is Mars' closest approach to the Earth until 2035. Well, in this particular mission, China ejected a small camera from the probe that is headed towards Mars, a selfie showing the vehicle with its solar panels open and in good shape as it moved away from the mothership. SpaceX, yesterday, as we know, launched a new batch of Starlink satellites. They launched the satellites with no problem, and they're in the process now of deorbiting satellites from the initial set of 60 that was launched in May of 2019. Tomorrow we're going to tell you about Russia spending more money on a reusable rocket and cosmonauts answering questions from Latin Americans. So until tomorrow, have a great day, everybody.
That's Randy Siegel with the Space Report. He's on the program each and every weekday at 8:30, catching up on what's happening in NASA. Time to head on over to Ellie's downtown deli, where Bonnie's standing by with the latest and greatest to soothe your appetite besides these jelly beans.
That's right. You know what, Evan? If you're working very hard today right here in the Stewart area, you can phone Ellie's Deli and they'll deliver lunch. You might want to order the Sopranos wrap. This is a tortilla of your choice, and it's stuffed with roasted chicken, mixed greens, marinated fresh mozzarella, tomato, fresh pesto sauce in this wrap, and Romano cheese. Or try the chef's Italian salad topped with tomato, Kalamata olives, cube salami, ham, capicola, manchego cheese, red onion, roasted red peppers, marinated mushrooms, and artichokes on this one. So good. Ellie's Downtown Deli in Stewart now has their patio back open, plus they're at 50% dining inside with a full menu for pickup or delivery. Ellie's also has full dinners available for takeout, plus their fabulous desserts as well. Call 772-781-6605 to order and pick up today. They're at 18 Southeast 6th Street, just off Colorado in Stewart. Call 772-781-6605. Ellie's Downtown Deli in Stewart.
It's time for the Precious Metals Report. It's all brought to you by St. Lucie Jewelry and Coin. Gold is opening way down this morning from where it was a couple weeks ago, $1,888.60 an ounce. Silver opening up at $23.76 an ounce. That's the latest Precious Metals Report. Of course, as always, it's always brought to you by St. Lucie Jewelry and Coin. 8:41 news time. Once again, let's go to the news desk. Here's Bonnie.
Thanks once again. The period to register to vote in Florida in the November 3rd election is over. As announced by Governor Ron DeSantis, the state provided extra time to sign up yesterday to make up for Florida's online voter registration system crashing the day before.
So providing as many as possible, and also providing the similar time frame from when we were experiencing the difficulties yesterday.
Secretary of State Laurel Lee says there will be an investigation to ensure that the crash was not a deliberate act against the voting process. Detective Farah Falou is helping solve a case at the Fort Pierce Police Department. Though solving cases happens behind the scenes, the department is highlighting through social media some employees during Hispanic Heritage Month. WPTV's Tanya Rogers speaks with the Fort Pierce detective.
Detective Farid Feliu is helping solve a case at the Fort Pierce Police Department.
Blowout. That was a burglary ad.
So solving cases happens behind the scenes. The department is highlighting through social media some employees during Hispanic Heritage Month. Detective Feliu is among them. Before working here at the Fort Pierce Police Department, he spent several years serving in the military.
I was in the Army National Guard. I did 6 years in the National Guard. I spent some time in Kuwait, predominantly in Kuwait. We were in and out of Iraq as well. I was reconnaissance, so a lot of reconnaissance, and we would go out on patrols before the main convoys would go through, check for IEDs, avenues of attack, things like that.
He says he dedicated 6 years serving our country.
It was something that I feel like I was born to do. It's kind of cliche, but I remember when I was about 1 year old on my birthday, my father dressed me in a little army uniform with a beret. So it kind of like stuck with me.
Now he's serving the Fort Pierce community.
The diversity here is amazing, and I'm so proud that we are part of the Hispanic Heritage Month. It shows that we are committed to assure that everyone knows that they're important to us.
Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.
A stretch of road in northeast Miami-Dade County is named after slain teen Trayvon Martin. Northeast 16th Avenue between Ives Dairy Road and Northeast 209th Street will now be called Trayvon Martin Avenue. Neighborhood watchman George Zimmerman was acquitted after fatally shooting Martin back in 2012. And lastly, fans of Apple can rejoice. A reveal date for the next new iPhone has reportedly been announced, and it's October 13. Apple announced Tuesday for consumers to join them virtually on its events page as they make some announcement from Apple Park at around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Tuesday. For the second time in 3 years, the Seattle Storm are the WNBA champions. In a 92-59 victory over the Las Vegas Aces on Tuesday, Seattle easily clinched the fourth title in franchise history. News time is 8:44. We'll have weather and traffic together next.
.46 the time on the Get Up and Go show with Evan and Bonnie. It's time for traffic and weather together. All brought to you by Code Red Roofers. Bonnie.
Yes, still a nice morning out on the Treasure Coast on our roadways around here. The major highways, US 1 included, everything is fine at the moment. There's our latest look at traffic. And it's 82 in Palm City. It's 73 in Milan, Italy. Here's our forecast at WPTV.
Happy Wednesday, my sunshine. Starting off the day in the upper 70s to low 80s, partly cloudy skies and a few showers for the morning drive. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s, lots of sunshine with low rain chances. Winds will stay breezy out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow through Friday, high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. We'll stay mainly dry and warm, highs in the upper 80s, feels like temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits, with rain chances around 20%. For the weekend, rain chances increase as tropical moisture returns to the area, highs in the upper 80s with feels like temperatures in the triple digits. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall on WSTU AM 1450, Martin County's Heritage Station.
If you have a suggestion, we would love to hear from you. Send us an email to WSTUmorningshow@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the Get Up and Go show. Here's Evan and Bonnie.
Oh, there's that music.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means.
Do we?
It's time to get in the car, or should we say the official limousine of the Get Up and Go show.
Driven by Bentley.
Yes. Time to head up the Florida Turnpike to Yeehaw Junction.
Is
Like
that
the way I
like?
said that?
Is that almost like hee-haw?
Yeah, but yeehaw.
Uh-huh.
Grab the top 10 list and bring it back down here to the studios today instead of Jupiter, Florida, because Phil is with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, parents, lock your children in the room for this one. It's time for Phil's top 10 list right here from the Palatial Studios.
Thank you, Evan. And from the home office of Yeehaw Junction, Florida, top 10 construction worker pickup lines. Top 10 construction worker pickup lines. And we all know that construction workers love to say things to ladies as they walk by.
These are the construction workers using it on you, not the ladies.
Not me,
using
no.
it on the construction. Not you either.
But this is top 10 construction worker pickup lines. Here we go.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yes.
I know a construction worker that asked this sometime.
Do you speak any English?
There
Oh,
you
here
go.
we go. We're going to do the sound effects as we do the top 10
Let's
list.
go right on ahead.
Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Top 10 construction worker pickup lines. Number 10. Excuse me. Would you mind brushing the sawdust out of my back hair?
A gal might not mind doing
I
that
bet.
if he's awfully cute.
What? Back hair's cute?
Okay.
Well, I'm talking about his face.
Continue
All
on.
Number,
smack you.
Number 9. Your skin looks soft and pink like Owens Cordon fiberglass installation.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5. Union rules. Miss, I have to inspect your foundation.
Oh, my noggin.
Number 7. You take my breath away like that time I passed out in the tank. Jeez. All right. Number 6. Having to yell deranging comments at you somewhere before.
Oi!
Oi. Number 5. Yeah, I see a thumb. Lord, I can't believe I'm reading this one. Yeah, I see a thumb contusion this bad.
I know that's right.
Number 4. I'm afraid of heights, miss. Could you help?
I heard that.
You can let me finish the line? Lord.
Go ahead.
Number 4. I'm afraid of heights. Miss, can you come up here and hold my hand?
I heard that.
Number 3. I can introduce you to the rest of the village people.
Hey, stupid.
Number 2. My favorite. Yo.
Yo.
That's
yo.
it?
The yo. Yep.
Well, in response to your yo.
Oi!
Okay.
It might work.
And
It might work.
And number 1, I'm 36 years old and I still carry a lunchbox. Does that make you hot?
Wow.
That lunchbox is like carrying his man purse.
Yes.
It's a man purse, so it is pretty hot.
And there's your top 10.
All right.
All right. All right, very good. Enough of this nonsense.
All right, let's get back to eating jelly
Yes,
beans.
let's get back to jelly beans. We have 6.5 minutes to go to taste 2 more flavors. So, Bonnie, I'll pick the color. It's
Oh, I
pretty
don't have my
simple.
glove on.
Well, put your glove on, Phil.
Well, I got to go get one.
Get
Hold
a
on.
glove.
Evan, are you going to do the last 2 colors? or what-
because I'm
one of the
I'm-
2.
My colon's not feeling very good right now. Sorry, my colon's not feeling very well.
Colon cleanse or
Yeah, I
something.
need a colon cleanse.
I'm going to pick out the right one, which is the white one, and hopefully it's the right one
Phil,
for
grab
me.
a white one. Now, if you both get something that tastes good, you have to pick 2 more white. You have to pick another white one until somebody gets the bad one.
No, that's not the way I'm going to
All right.
play.
All right, here
I'm
we
only
go.
doing one and then
Okay.
after one after this.
All right.
Here we
So we
go.
get one more color. Ready? 1,
2.
2, 3, go. Let's see what we get. Oh, Bonnie got it. Okay. Oh, that was bad.
I'm not even going to give that another
Another chomp.
another millimeter of a
Oh
second.
man.
I can't.
What
I
is
can't.
that one?
Both of you. That was spoiled milk.
Oh yeah, that's what it is too. It tastes just like it.
Take a swig of your
Oh,
Gatorade.
gosh.
Take a swig of Gatorade, Bonnie.
That was bad, and it really did taste like there was spoiled milk in there.
Phil, you got spoiled milk too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's so bad.
And we both have tasted that before,
All right.
so we really know what that
Now,
tastes
I
like.
am going to say this. The green one that's left is not as bad as spoiled milk if you get a bad one.
Okay.
And Phil will attest to that,
Yeah,
right?
I've tried this one.
Because you had this one last
yeah.
night on the taste test.
Oh, that was bad.
That was
almost as bad as stink bug.
Okay.
that was ugly.
All right. So pick a pick a green.
Wait, which one was worse, the barf or that one?
Yeah.
The spoiled egg was a bad one too. But
Oh yeah, the rotten. You got the rotten egg too. So
Yeah.
which one's been the worst so far? Bonnie?
probably the barf.
The
probably.
barf.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And just pick a green one.
Is that blue or is that green, Evan?
It's green, turquoise.
It's turquoise.
Turquoise.
Let it
All
be
right.
the right one, please.
All right,
Well,
we're praying.
even the bad one isn't as bad. As
Yeah, the
Please.
bad one's not as bad.
Oh, jelly bean God, be the right one.
I will say this much, Bonnie. You have talked about this today, this morning. The flavor that's not the good flavor.
Lawnmower.
Okay, I'm
lawn
going to say
grass.
you've talked about it this morning, right? Hasn't she?
Yes, yes.
Okay, because Phil knows what it is.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and
All right, here we go.
go ahead.
1, 2, 3, go.
go. All right, go ahead. One of you has to get the bad one.
Oh,
You got it?
Sweet baby James.
Oh,
toothpaste.
you got it?
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
He
Did
got
you get-
toothpaste.
Um,
What'd you get? You got blue. You got berry blue.
yeah, it's
Yeah, you
great.
got berry blue.
I got the toothpaste.
All right, so Phil got the toothpaste.
Toothpaste is not that bad though.
No.
I guess.
No, at least it covers up all the other crappy smells or tastes that
Now
I
you
got.
don't have to go home and brush your teeth.
Okay, so this morning, Phil got pretty much he took the brunt of it
Yeah.
this morning.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonnie, you
Bonnie
only
got like
got
3 or 4 of them there.
right. So the bad flavors, now we can reveal all the bad flavors that in the last 3 hours you guys have tasted. There's stink bug.
Yeah, I had that one.
Rotten egg.
We all had that
Who
one.
had rotten egg?
We both did.
You both
yeah.
did.
Yeah, we both had
Okay.
that
Barf.
That
Which
was- yeah.
Bonnie
No.
Bonnie deserves an Academy Award for that one.
That was
Yeah.
That was
Bonnie deserves
ridiculous.
Academy Award
Yeah,
for that
you walked
one.
out of the studio on that
Yeah,
one.
that one
Yeah.
that one caused you to walk out of studio. That one really got
because
you.
that little bean made it all the way down to a vat of barf in the factory.
Okay. There was booger.
Yeah, I got that one.
You got
Thank goodness
booger.
You got that one.
I
Phil.
had stinky socks.
So did I.
Yeah, stinky socks.
Yeah.
Then there was dirty
Which
dishwater.
I got that one. You got the birthday cake.
Mhm.
You got the birthday cake.
Yeah, you lucked out
Then
on that one.
you got the toothpaste.
Yes, I did.
Canned dog food.
I got that.
That was priceless at 6:30 in the morning.
That was good.
because I smelled
Yeah.
that all the way over here. Bonnie got chocolate pudding on that one.
Yeah.
But God, could you imagine if Bonnie would have got the canned dog food?
Oh,
that would not have been
Here, you want
pretty.
to try another brown one there,
No.
Bonnie?
No.
No.
Okay.
thanks.
And then there was spoiled milk, which she just got.
Yeah, we both got that one.
right. And then dead fish.
I got that one.
So that was
Yeah.
that's bamboozled.
Yes.
So for $5, you can go get a box of Bamboozled, and if you're quarantining, you can play the
Comes with
game.
a spinner.
You know, comes with a spinner,
Yes.
and you can play the game just like we played for the last 3 hours on the air.
And you'll never want to eat a jelly belly again.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah, I
tear
think
your
I'm-
own colon
I
up
think-
as well.
I think I'm good on jelly beans for a while myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good long time.
Now next week, I have the company that makes the one chip challenge.
Right.
Also came out with a bag of tortilla chips that used haunted ghost pepper.
Really?
Yes. So I got that on order, and it should be here hopefully by next week.
Okay.
You better have good water to go along to
I
follow
got.
that
I'll
up
have
with.
more than that. Fire extinguisher.
Okay.
So-
Very good. Well, that was been a fun show this morning.
It went by very quick.
It's not going to be a fun ride home because we all drive home sick now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna walk in the door. Poor Gary's gonna like, what happened to you, honey?
Yeah, he's going to need a wheelbarrow to carry me in the door because I gained so much weight eating all these Jelly Bellies.
And donuts.
And a donut. Yeah.
Jeez. Well,
I feel
that's the Wednesday edition of the Get Up and Go show. We say ciao mein
Honduras
and arrivederci. Spread the love, show the love, because we definitely felt a lot of love during the radio show this morning.
Yes.
For
So much
sure,
love.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
There was a lot of love this morning.
And eat a Jelly Belly, but don't do it overkill like we did.
Yeah.
Oh, bye,
really.
Phoebe.
Yeah, bye, Phoebe.
Phoebe,
See you later,
the,
Phoebe.
the
Phoebe's out of
mannequin
here. Phil, thanks so much for being here, buddy.
They call me Phil.
I appreciate that. They will always call you Phil. We're WSTU Stewart, Martin County's Heritage Station. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.